Whoa, how about that? Wow, how about that? We're live. We're live. With more Destiny 2. It's just me right now, because we thought KFGD was going to go way longer. And it ended up not going way longer. So I think, like, I gave, you know, I put this on me. I gave Nick permission to go take a shower, thinking that KFGD was going to go an extra hour or something like that. So Nick's in the shower right now. Oh, Nick's actually back online. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Let me get you on camera. We're back, baby. We're back. We're live. I was telling chat right now, Nick, that I gave you permission to go take a shower, and then they kind of ended the show really quickly. Yeah, the entire time. Yeah. Exactly. 100%. It's so annoying. We got this. We got this. I'm trying to get you. Also, you've been muted this whole time. Why can't I tab out of Destiny, dude? Destiny won't let. It's taking over. It's taking over my computer. All right, there they go.
Chat, let Nick talk.
I was trying to let them hear you, and it would not let me alt tab out of Destiny. It was just locking me in there. It wanted me stuck there forever. All right, let me get you on camera. Yeah, so Blessing's internet went out. Also, I thought, wow, it's going to provide further delays. Yeah. And then Barrett took over, and Barrett talks 99% of the time on that show anyway.
Yeah.
And so I was like, this is going to go even longer than usual, but they wrapped up pretty quickly, which is, you know, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Shame on both of us, really, because I should know better than to try to take a shower or have a break. That's not something either of us deserve. We're not good enough yet. No breaks yet.
I'm trying to get you on Discord.
What up, Toby Blue? What up, everyone? We're going to play some more Destiny today. That sounds fun. Me and Andy are slowly getting on the Destiny train again.
I've been having the itch where I've been hopping in kind of regularly at night, but with no real idea of what I'm doing. Like, I don't really have a clue. So like I know Chris Anka's out there reacting to all the latest Call of Duty news.
Oh, that's something I was gonna say. I was gonna mention that when we were talking earlier. We could go through that real quick if you wanted to. I don't know when that all that news dropped, or if they did a live thing.
I'd be down to. I'm down to
go through that because I won't understand most of it. Chris will have to come on and translate it for us, but
it's been happening live. But if we tune in right now, we'll definitely be pretty late, but we can rewind most likely. Okay, yeah, so it looks like the COD Next event was it's still live, 10. But we can probably rewind. That's something we could do. It will be kind of a pain trying to share it with you, though, Nick. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But
I mean, I'm not going to understand most of it anyway. You could just explain to me what's happening.
Okay. Let's see. Let me turn your camera off because I have to share the stream with you. Man, my computer's probably going to explode after all of this. You feel good about 720/60, about watching the stream at 720/60 frames per second?
Absolutely.
You feel good?
That's how I prefer to watch everything, honestly. If you could give me like a 420, 15 frames per second, that'd be great.
Let me know if you can hear. Let me know if you can hear this.
Yeah, I can hear it.
You can hear that? All right.
Yeah, that's great.
I think chat can hear it as well.
Timmy Buddy says Warzone Mobile was announced. That's the game we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, Warzone Mobile. Everybody, this is fucking Modern Warfare. Why weren't we invited, Nick?
I don't know, man. I think they're scared. I think they're scared of the real heat. They want these normal lose a couple games Twitch streamers that are going to make it look like it's hard, and we make everything look easy.
I think it's also like maybe we're just not famous enough. Yeah, I think that's
we're not. Nobody knows who we are.
That might be what it is.
I'm not great at this game personally.
Yeah,
that's super fun.
Yeah, the frustration causes me to leave the game for months on end.
Right. Right.
I didn't reset the bar either, chat. So just figure it out. Do your thing, you know. What do you want me to do? You want me to be in charge of
Everyone's
this?
internet is exploding.
Yeah, there's no chance.
It's exploding right now.
No chance. All right. Let's see.
This is fun.
I like Nick's overshirt. Says Cameron Kennedy.
Thanks, Cameron Kennedy. It's my shacket. I've been getting into a lot of shackets because on stage, you know what it does, Andy? It hides my my little tumpa-tump.
Oh, okay.
It slims you down.
You know, it's I got the man meat on my back haunches, and when the shacket just goes straight down, you don't.
He's talking
see
about
little,
his love handles.
My spare tire that I got.
Man meat is great. That's a great term. All right, starting the video.
Ahead. And now, before
I'm
we
loving
kick it
her
over to
outfit
Miles
right
and
now.
team to
I'm
carry
loving
the
these
day,
green pants.
We are extremely excited to give you the world premiere.
world
of the
premiere.
Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer trailer. Thanks again and enjoy the show.
Here we go, Andy. Here we go.
I can't wait to just get absolutely destroyed in Search and Destroy.
Yep. I can't wait to grind guns for 45 hours.
No, but here's a nice thing. Here's one thing that they revealed. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you watch it.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
Chat, let me know if I need to go up in volume or not. The trailer goes black for a bit, and then they play the trailer again. Oh, great.
Nice.
Thank you, Chris. Oh yeah, here it is. It's totally black for a bit.
Great. Even Xbox has issues. even Activision.
Enemies above. Field charge.
That's dope.
Whoa.
What? Shut the front door. I love that.
I want to be so mad at that. This fucking guy downstairs. Fucking. He's so pissed. Who uses that?
I can't hear him.
Oh, cool. Little camera.
Oh, that's sick.
Nobody uses revolvers.
You can hang off the side now. That's fun.
Yeah, it looked pretty neat.
Nobody uses revolvers.
Do not let them cross the border.
And I hope it never stops.
Who's in the plane?
I don't know.
You're just shooting down NPCs up there.
We have never seen a war zone like this.
Time for a little bit of baji.
Fuck yeah. I didn't think we were going to show Warzone today.
Yeah.
Shot stick out. Enemy healer.
They still got those EMP grenades, huh? That's awesome.
That's cool. Oh, Mike, that's Mike's #1 warrior or enemy now.
Yeah, I know exactly. The drone strikes and the helicopters. Fuck yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm on my way.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Open beta.
Cool.
Oh, so they.
Who's gonna play it again?
Is this yeah? I think this is them playing it again because they fucked up.
They're like, what
and
is
then we
giving
have stalkers, which are reactive, and they kind of hang back and try to read the field and read where spawns are. And really,
I want to
we
get
just
to the
kinda
part
use
where
these as filters to keep us honest with the content that we're making.
There was a bit that I
so
saw
we're
where
making
it
enough
wasn't
toys
the people on
and
stage, it was the
equipment for players
people
to be successful playing our game.
just in dev talk kind of.
Some of the new features coming to multiplayer, some of the new stuff that you're most.
I want to skip the
excited about.
multiplayer stuff.
Oh boy, there are a ton of new features.
I want to get to Warzone shit.
Yeah, I don't care about the multiplayer.
Oh, I
stuff.
like this little bar on the side, kind of like
Oh, that's next.
fucking
That's what's next. Around the horn or
ESPN.
whatever.
On these platforms, we have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns. And it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, you know, we wanted to ground that in reality. Functionally, a receiver, you know, is based in that changing the weapon type, and I think it
guy's hair
provides
on
a
the left
really
is incredible.
seamless
I know,
experience for
Jesus, so
players looking to
strong.
build
Christ,
out
man, it's
the
perfect and
perfect
shiny.
weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for, you know, situational combat. And you're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4. And the weapon vault maintains its
Guntree has signs gone too far away. What did Chris Anka say?
So
Nick, I need you to monitor the weapons arbiter in chat because I won't be able to.
Extremely rare.
Chris says you got to jump 30 minutes ahead.
You know,
Okay, yeah,
project
that's kind of the
for
part that I
our team
was
to
hoping to
design
get
these,
to.
Yeah.
It is the ultimate.
Because I don't know what they're
weapon
talking about here.
blueprint. And
Gun
even
trees. I
better,
want to know
you
what it
can
is about.
unlock
I want to
the
see it.
entire Cinder weapon
This is
vault
COD
with the
Mobile.
Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2.
Edge, so they
What?
stay in as long
I
as
gotta
possible
pay?
in this
Okay.
match, but-
Oh, smart.
We have some news for our Edge of the Map play.
So
Is over. It is time to talk about Warzone 2.0.
Yeah. Here we
go.
We got a glimpse of some Warzone 2.0 in the multiplayer reveal trailer earlier today.
Fuck yeah, we did.
And it does look awesome. However,
Let's go,
we need
Miles
some
Ross.
experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden, Josie Scott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at
Where are
Infinity
they
Ward.
right now?
Joe, how we feel?
LA,
We're ready to
somewhere in
party
LA,
here?
I
this
think.
Is a lot.
They
We need to
invited
know everything. Warzone
everybody.
2.0, Stephanie, the world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I
Hell
ended
yeah.
up
I've
starting
seen a
IW
bit
as
of this,
fan
and
of the
I'm
game,
excited to
so
see your
this moment
reaction
is
too. Oh,
absolutely
man.
bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is everything that we loved about the original Warzone, right? Where it's based on the same experience that we
Bring
all
back
had,
the
that
dance.
fun, all of those moments, and it's
Not
it's a
quite that.
return
Don't get
to
your hopes
shared
up too
tech across the universe for Modern
Chris says
Warfare
we nailed
2,
it. This
and
is
that's
where
going
we're
to
at.
create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations
same
that
here,
we
Nemesis.
discussed for multiplayer, those all exist
I'm
across
excited, Andy.
Warzone
This
2.0
is
as
this
well.
what you guys
So
feel at
we're
E3?
bringing
This
it
is
back.
exciting.
Yeah,
It's all
this is it
connected.
exactly.
It's
I do
fun.
want to just point out this message to from Nemesis, who talks about the new Overwatch 2 hero that got revealed last night. I had a weird ass night, Nick, where I laid down for a nap around 5 p.m. Wanted to wake up around 6:30. Maybe I'd start streaming. Nah, I just kept sleeping. I kept sleeping. Woke up around legitimately like midnight, maybe 12:30. And I was like, oof, this is not good. And then, so I tried falling back asleep in hopes of just like, what if I just wake up at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning? It didn't work. So I went to go shower, and then I started watching Tokyo Game Show's Xbox presentation.
Oh, fun.
And then, because it was
TGS
live.
happening right now?
Yeah, it was live. Yeah,
Wow.
the TGS stuff was like live, so Xbox was kind of showing off like, hey, we've been serious and we've been making a lot of strides here in Japan because we used to sell 5 consoles a year,
consoles, yeah.
and now we're definitely bumping up the numbers. And then I opened up the video, and then I see like a person running, and she's speaking Japanese, and she's like throwing shit. I was like, what is this bullshit? Overwatch 2, like fucking clone. Like it just looked like a clone of Overwatch. And then I was like, oh, this is Overwatch. Oh, they're just showing the new hero right now. So like I ended up watching it live around 2-ish in the morning. And then I watched some episodes of The Office, went back to sleep around 4 in the morning, woke up at 9. It was great. It was
This is a good night right
really great night. Yeah.
The same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God. Real excited about this one. Again, there's a lot in this one.
I will
Jack,
say the guy's hair on the left
where do
looks
we go
like
from here?
those
So
wigs
MW2
that are
and
really
Warzone
nice
2
on
have
it.
been developed side
Really
by
nice
side
wigs.
since
The
beginning,
ones
right?
that,
Since we started down this road, and they're part
on
of the same
TikTok that
universe.
get
Like
you
Stephanie
use them
said,
for like
They gotta
4
glue
months
them
at a
on.
time.
mechanics, the same
Yeah.
weapon,
Yeah.
They'd like draw it out and glue it on. And
Yeah.
it's
But
perfect.
the
Yeah, I
centerpiece
love
of all
those.
this,
I
of
want one
course,
so
is
bad.
the new map that we've been working on since 2020
Swipe the
with
card.
teams across the globe. It brings together our philosophies on map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots of artwork to make it happen. And we've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk over the first
we
years
love
of Warzone.
Verdansk.
And we're really excited for them to land in Al Mazrah with their squad.
Al
There's a
Mazrah.
wide variety of points
Fuck
of
yeah.
interest for players to explore in this map, and we're really looking forward to seeing everybody in there.
Well, here we go. A brand new map to explore and traverse. I cannot wait. Stephanie, let's take
Give it
a
to me
look.
now.
That's right, Miles. Welcome to Al Mazrah. This is our new map for Warzone 2.0. It is a really interesting mix of geography. It is expansive desert settings with a mix of industrial areas towns,
popping
a
off.
city, and of
Yeah, they're
course
happy about
water. It looks way better on
You know
the
what they don't
screen
have?
than
A
it did on
massive hill in the
Twitter.
middle of it that you can't get around.
But you're gonna find
Because you can't climb any sort of elevation.
Shit ever.
Caves, subterranean spaces. This map is beautiful, and it's actually the biggest BR map that we've ever made. And I am so excited for all of our streamers here to jump into Al Mazrah later today.
It's huge. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, so that was a big picture, and it's a great way to see it from a sort of top-down layout. But let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure in between all the different, what we call points of interest along the map. And if you're paying attention, you might even see a few that seem pretty familiar out there.
Quarry.
Love it. Oh, shit,
so
okay.
As the team works through these, they're trying to find some variety on each point of interest to make them something that the players will want to drop in and get the particularity of that single point of interest and find the place that they want to drop and where they want to play. Whether
I predict we're going to drop Observatory after dying several times in other places.
Whether it be the big city that's up the top right, and whether they want to explore that,
like
or
downtown.
whether they want to work in some of our POIs where we have water intersecting with geometry here. So we
Airport
have
is
this one,
back.
Oh, shit.
Familiar.
Familiar. And there's a river system that goes through all of this. So you'll be able to catch in a boat and drive between the different POIs. And here's one of our favorites, Sawa Village, which is
That's my favorite.
colloquially called Sunken Town.
I mean, I love to
Do you
swim,
get like,
so
do you fall, do you die in the water?
I'm curious.
Because if you
what
can't climb a
guys
hill,
think
surely you
Jack
can't
and
swim.
Joe
Yeah,
on
probably
what the
not.
hot drop will be today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This is our first time seeing other people who are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's gonna immediately drop today.
I think some people are going to drop to Observatory just to go back to home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. They're coming home.
It's always nice. You're moving through the map and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait a
I've been here
I know what
before.
this is. You have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern
For that
Warfare
reason,
fans.
yeah, I'll say Corey. I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people will land around the edge so they stay in as long as possible in this match. But
Smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players coming up.
Ooh, guys, well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here drop in early in an alpha build later on today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay, we've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated. So that tactical camera works in Warzone, that decoy mine works in Warzone. Like, it's all of it's been built from the ground up.
It feels like it's finally a reset.
The dive, the water.
Yeah.
No more
More
teams that are just totally working on different things.
Well, ground up, right? Like
Yeah.
when you've got when you're working on both products at
Can't
the
wait
same
to go
time, it's
full
gonna be way
Captain Miller,
better.
you know, Apocalypse now coming out of the
You
water,
can
knifing
swim, that's
people.
nice.
I mean, this just looks...
yeah, the rendering team made some work. So you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
You see the caustics on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what caustics are. I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its two turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles.
getting a fucking boat.
What can we talk about?
Oh, God, we're gonna
some
get that boat
boats
so
and
hard.
tankers and all sorts, Jack. What we got?
So instead of
we've
basically
implemented
like
a new physics
traversing
and handling
in
model
trucks,
for
you're
the
gonna be using
vehicles. So some
mostly
vehicles are
boats.
heavier, some
Nah,
are
there's gonna be
smaller,
plenty
have
of
more traction,
land
more
vehicles.
I guess there's plenty of
traction.
vehicles. Yeah.
And as you're driving them around and you're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling. You can have them, they react to explosives differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's
Do
gonna
I have to
bounce a little bit, but not
jump into the
quite
back
take
of a
the
truck
hit
and
as a
maybe
small
fall out?
sedan.
Or can I actually get
You
into
can
trucks
also
now?
choose with your squad to be rolling into a
Whenever
POI,
you
so
laid in the
jumps
back
out
of a
on the
truck,
roof,
it never felt
somebody
like you were
leans out the
supposed to be
window,
able to
and
do
suddenly
that.
you set
No,
a lot of
it felt
fire
like a
and
hack,
you
yeah.
feel
It always just felt
Of course,
like
that
the engine
vehicle
allows it, I
chooses
guess, so
to-
just let it happen.
Quite some time
I always
now,
felt like I
and
hit a
keep
bump, I'm
using
gonna
it
fall
go
right
from
out.
point to
Yeah.
point.
And Mike's not gonna come
And
back for
vehicles
me.
No.
will run out of gas, or at least most of them will.
Vehicles will run out of gas.
And then you can bring them to a gas station to fill them up. If
Oh,
your
I
tires
don't
will
like
blow
that.
up, you can get
I
out
don't
and
need
repair
that.
it, or you can
Just
bring
like
them
in
to a gas station
Fortnite.
to
I don't need
get
that
as well.
Fortnite.
And of course,
That's a
we've
level
got
of reality I don't need
water
in this game.
vehicles with
Yeah,
very small
I
turret
hate the
that
gas
Joe
stuff.
mentioned with the turret
With
at
the
the front, turret at the back, so you can have that little moment cruising up the river with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone
Casino
into these
bosses.
vehicles.
Is there a build mode? That would be incredible.
Helicopter that you can fly
Big-
around. And it's a
big
moving
chopper.
platform with 3 doors.
I think
Players can
especially
pull squads
if
to
you
the
have the
map.
ability
Wreak
to
havoc. It is
pop
so
and
cool.
break a bunch of
What do you want?
tires and
fact that you
like
can
break down the
lean
vehicle
out of the
easier.
window
adding the gas stuff is just like an extra obstacle. We survived all that fire. Cool, our car didn't get destroyed. We're out of gas now.
We're out of gas, damn it. Who forgot to fill it up?
Yeah.
Looking at you, Tim.
Do you have the company card? Can you lend it to me?
Swipe the card.
Well, I hope the gas prices in our Mazrah, okay? I feel like there's a lot going on in Warzone 2.0, and my head is quite frankly spinning. What other massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like there's so much that's changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's
about
happening?
Rebirth.
What do you want to jump into first? Oh, Stephanie, go.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with your friends, having fun, friends new and old. Maybe you're making them in game. And I think one particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be our prox chat.
Yes.
So it's coming.
Proximity chat. Wow.
And
that's cool.
It's going to be some amazing.
That's pretty
plays.
cool, actually.
But I think Joe can tell us
That's
a little
gonna
bit
be
more.
chaos.
That's gonna be hilarious.
That's gonna be fucking chaos. Can you imagine, Mike?
It's gonna be annoying when people spam that shit though.
Oh, it's
And
gonna be
just
Mike
leave their
spamming
shit
it.
on.
The humming crates,
Prox, that's the same shit that's in
still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add
whatchamacallit, right?
ability.
I can't think right now. What's that other game we were playing where we keep dropping in and Mike was baiting kids into getting killed?
Yeah. Cycle Frontier.
Cycle, yeah, that's prox chat, right?
Get you something to a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So that's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up. If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches throughout in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot. And there's this logic applied to looting. You can find toolboxes that'll have grenades and things in them.
Hello, this is Sunburn. Please help.
The military that occupied the space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there, so you can always have this reliable layer to looting.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through our Mazrah and quite literally have a route we plan, hit the gas station,
pick up
gas
snacks.
up, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously a huge component of BR's, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, the circle's been a staple.
We don't have guns, we need batteries.
Mix things up with the circle. So we've got this new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits into 2, 3, or even 4 circles. And then those circles kind of close down. And what it does is it segregates teams, and you have these micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think we're good. And then those circles merge. They come back together.
That's chaos.
And you have this very directed fight of as the circle's moving, you're gearing up in buildings. You're like, here we go.
I'm going to get lost and go in the wrong place every time. I'm going to lose track of where I'm at, and I'm going to turn around. Everybody's going to be 400 meters away like, ah, shit, I went the wrong way.
That's going to be terrible.
Get in the car, we're going now, go! All right, so apart from circle splitting, what about the gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much
Yo,
change.
you got that water weed or what? We're crazy, bro.
The gulag, we've been experimenting with, we've tried some crazy things with the gulag. But the current version of the gulag that we have running right now, we're excited for people to play, is you're not in there alone. You actually have this temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other. Let's do this.
I don't know if I like that.
To talk to each other. And the other thing we've been playing around with is you may see a little bit of
You're placing a lot of hope on the backs of randos.
There's no way.
You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try.
That seems like one of those concepts that sounds cool on paper.
We've been through some pretty wild iterations of the gulag, which I will not reveal here, but there's a lot in store.
There certainly is a lot in store. Jack, I have heard of a new concept coming to Warzone 2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about? And if
there may be times if I see a skin, a rose skin, I'm like, nah, I'm quitting. You're out.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to kill you myself.
And the players can choose whether or not they want to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards.
Oh, enemy AI.
Loadout items, which is one of the new ways
I mean,
that we're
it's
adding for
Fortnite.
players to
Someone
get
was
their
playing
hands on the
Fortnite.
best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different ways. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it, and you can fight your way from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs in different ways.
Unreal. Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that Warzone 2.0 is going to have some very, very interesting new modes. Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ.
This is their Tarkov Cycle Frontier mode.
Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
Interesting.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real. But we're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely.
Cool.
Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Mazrah and see what's
It is Sunburn. Can you come in?
Please help. We need batteries. We're lost.
The full scale of what we're delivering for this chapter. And we want players to have an amazing experience in Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, Ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience today, and mostly focusing on BR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Okay.
Dr. Disrespect was not invited to this event because he talks too much shit
about Warzone.
About COD, and he's also making a competitor, right?
16th,
and he's talking a lot of shit about
start of season 1 across
their game.
Modern Warfare 2.
November
16th.
16th.
That's about 2 weeks.
I love it. Andy, do we have to buy the premium versions, or
and we
what
had
is it? What do we have to do?
25 million players.
Borrow Tip's card.
I want the guns.
And I cannot wait to see all of you.
Andy, do you think if we just put powered by Mountain Dew on everything we do, people would believe it?
That's a good question.
What do you think?
Possibly.
Let's just start doing that. Can you put a little bug today that just says powered by Mountain Dew over everything we do?
I think maybe we could convince Mountain Dew, like, oh, we sponsor these guys. Yeah, let's get
okay, we got to start paying
Stick around, because when we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise. Then after that, we have live gameplay coming out from all of our friends set up across each and every Modern Warfare 2.
Andy, I am disappointed that you and Mike are not there right now.
Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here,
It's absolute bullshit.
It's terrible.
What I'm looking for is the moments where
the GMC Hummer EV pickup.
It showed the devs. Chris Ankin could maybe help me out, but it showed the devs talking about the Gunsmith and how all the attachments that you unlock are now unlocked for other guns too.
I think that was earlier. I think that was during the actual multiplayer reveal, because they talked about Gunsmith there.
Oh, okay, that's in
Warzone.
That's where they. Oh, that was way back
before.
Okay.
It was way before this too. Before they even popped off of Warzone. I think it was like, you'll see it. You'll see the gun tree come up as you brush over it.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, this is what I'm interested in. So, what is this? A whole new system?
Yeah, they reworked a lot of it.
Looking at
You still have to grind
unprecedented
guns, though, yeah.
opportunities for weapon
Yeah,
customization.
but
Always.
I think it's like I think it's
platforming will
less
actually allow
separated
players
feeling. You know,
to
it's less
unlock
segmented.
Universal attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community yesterday. This is sort of intended to, you know, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking every single attachment or every single weapon. There will be some shared attachments through progression. And I'm really excited to see the streamers and the content creators jump into this today.
Chris, what's the meta?
I know we all love the gun bench from 2019, so it's exciting.
It does sound amazing. So we've been hearing a little bit about...
So basically, if you get a monolithic suppressor, you can just use that on any gun that can take a monolithic suppressor.
I think so, yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
great.
can add a little bit of what
That's way better.
Stephanie said. We had this vision last game with Gunsmith, and we were like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And we kind of hit that. You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns, and it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch,
Yeah, that's where we talked about the branch.
Yeah.
That's
interesting.
Can't wait to get into this one soon.
So it seems like this is like it's going to be easier to unlock some stuff, but there's going to be a lot more
to hear about maps and modes.
options,
Tools to play
like
with,
variations.
equipment, weapons, maps and modes.
kinda
Let's
dope.
get into this one. Let's get into the design.
Especially with Call of Duty's new game modes like Prisoner, it's gonna be lit.
Listen, as much as they're here for their love of Call of Duty,
Andy, you got to go
they're
back
also
to
here 'cause they
cutting
want
your
that
eyebrow
banger
like
clip.
that.
Like everybody
It's so
wants
cool.
it.
Get the little slit in there.
You're trying to go out
Who
and find
these
these
people? Are they
big names,
famous? Are
get
they
a
more
clip
famous
out
than
on
me?
social
I have
or
no
YouTube,
idea.
Whatever it's going to be.
Okay, then the answer's
So yeah,
like
I'm
yes.
sure people are going hard in the paint or falling to their death at their
I love the idea of you walking into an event going, all right,
I think we're
who's
actually
more
ready
important
to
than me?
hop
Who's
into gameplay.
are these
At a
people
Call
more
of Duty
famous than
event,
me?
it's going to be every single person in there.
He's
It's going
already
to be more
got
important
that,
than
but we
me.
are playing, I believe this is hard
I'm
mode.
like a
We've got
big
card
shot
mode
when it
famous.
comes to
Yeah,
like
you
the
know, I didn't get to play
opening
this
of a
map
new
yesterday,
Carl's
but
Jr.
one thing
You know what I
just wanna
mean?
point out with this game is
Yeah,
it's a
okay,
lot
yeah.
more
They're like, Nick,
vibrant
we'd
than
like
some
you to
of
come to the
other
opening of a new Starbucks. I'm like,
That's
this is
something
my
that I
jam.
always enjoy, especially with Call of
And they're like,
Duty.
oh, we thought you were Nick Merck. Sorry,
I think sometimes you
Oh,
Starbucks
no,
is
Nick
too big
Merckx
for you.
is
You were
way
reserved for
taller.
the Carl's Jr. Yeah, we had the reservations mixed up.
more color, like this map in
So
particular.
this is a
yeah, the second
Hardee's.
we
We
saw,
need you
like,
to get back to
the
the Carl's
binary,
Jr.
I
on the
mean,
West
it just
Coast.
looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
It really does. And
So this is
not
just
that I had any
multiplayer.
concerns
Yeah,
about
it's
the vision.
multiplayer.
It's just like this great nature.
Like you can make it into a
Butters, show us the down.
Like, I feel like there's more decision making that
What
goes
a!
into it. Which I
Can you
personally
imagine
think
the
is exciting.
setup on all of this?
Oh, jeez
don't know what I'm
Louise.
gonna
I mean, I
do.
have to
Right.
imagine.
But it does
I was gonna say,
This is
right
an
now-
esports arena, right? Or is this all built from the ground up?
Rusher, kind of your more stealth type player,
I'm just like thinking of like the Kevin job of getting all the feeds working.
It's terrible.
Because right now I heard the audio be really like warbly, and I was like, oh man, somebody's getting like double audio. That must suck.
I mean, yeah. This. How many stations do they have on there? That's got to be like.
There's no Warzone 2 gameplay yet, says Chris.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's such a
I mean, it's hard to judge quality based on the stream that's coming through my
Yeah.
Discord, but it looks like it plays well.
and it just shows like how hyped people get for Call of Duty.
Can you imagine Andy's like, oh, I'm gonna play one game, and then it just cuts over to his screen, and he's in the settings, lowering everything to like the lowest possible quality, pissing everyone off.
Beta starts tomorrow, in case you've been living under a rock, or if you've just joined the stream.
No slide canceling also.
One of the two.
Really?
No in
Yeah.
between.
Really?
User interface has been completely changed as well.
That's
Jet
gonna be
Silen's
hard to
available
break.
at lower right-hand side. Just a lot more sort of clean changes. Of course, the menu system, which you might not have seen here on the
Which
main
I don't know what the
menu,
exact reason for it was.
seen them going through
I don't know
weapons.
why,
So many cool
what
changes,
their
a lot more of a
like
streamlined
explanation
experience. It's
was,
sexy.
but
There's not a lot of ways to describe it. I love
I'm
that,
cool with it.
especially,
I like it.
I'm fine with it, I guess. It's kind of a habit. It's gonna be a hard habit to break.
Digestible, and that's what you need. It's such a
Pretty. You were saying the other day. I forget what we were playing. It was Destiny, right? You're like, I'm trying to slide cancel, even though you can't.
Yeah.
It's like true. It's a hard habit to break.
This is one of the most famous Italian men in the world.
You
See,
guys
I don't
can
like
pay the
that.
beta
You're talking
today.
about the
No,
most famous Italian guy should be me.
yeah, you're at
Should be
least top
me
5.
and who are what's that one
Pacino.
soccer player? I forget. Al Pacino. I was gonna say Ronaldo, but
And then Isaac followed up with the fourth in the feed.
Is he Italian? I didn't know that.
no, he's Spanish.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I was just talking out of my
Talking out of my
ass.
ass. Come on, bro. I know one soccer player. It was a bad pull. You ever get on that thread where you're like, don't go down the street, but you're
Yeah.
already down the street.
Yeah, here
It's
we
already
are.
coming out of your mouth.
Halfway down. Oh, he's Portuguese.
Easy Portuguese.
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 new copy of Modern Warfare on the platform of
3 different ships.
So it's still going live. Okay.
They
Oh,
fall
this is
in
like the
multiple. We have
prisoner
6
mode. You have to
each one.
extract the
We
prisoner.
found 2 for each behavior, and so.
How fast do you think you
those
could run with me
perk
on your shoulder like that?
already in there.
Oh man.
And it's something different in this game
Full
where
sprint.
we allow
The
you
term
to
booking it
attach a
really
foot
comes to
rate
mind.
within
I'd
the,
like to think that if Kevin had us on his shoulders, that he would gain
it
speed.
felt to us that you're
Kevin would
coming
gain speed until he
your
didn't.
class and your
You know?
character for,
He would be great until he's not.
So people
We're still
in
like,
the
Mike, he's
beta
out for
should
the-
really try out those default
We fired
loadouts
him.
because we put a lot of time into how those
But
yeah, Mike,
he's
it
rehired
turns
him
out
out.
needs a break every once in a while. We have to bake that in. He doesn't think so, but we bake it in for him.
Yeah.
We have to
Rehiring
trick
him.
him. We go, Mike, we need you to show up. Here's your computer's at the Starbucks, and he shows up and nothing's there. He just relaxes for a little
What
bit.
did you notice when playtesting these different types of things?
Yeah, I mean, I
Still
think
fucking
overall
chaos.
most of our players are rushers.
Yeah.
But,
You're not wrong.
Depends on the circles you run, but
All right, Chris.
you know, there are these other players, and we
Can
wanted
you
to just make sure
let us know
that,
when
you know,
Warzone's
we're
up or
supporting
what's on?
all of them.
Are they gonna play Warzone?
So, you know,
I
some of the field
thought so,
upgrades can
maybe
be
not.
more,
I feel like they're not gonna play Warzone.
Sentinel and trying to hold down
I feel like they're just gonna
positions.
sit here.
But that's why we added in the DDoS.
It's
like
possible.
We said, kinda
This is
just say, I've had
chaos,
enough.
dude.
I want to pause all this stuff.
So they must
maybe
bake
go away.
those. They must bake everyone's
we
stuff in
also
like
leaned
OBS
into
into each feed, and then they just cut to
creating
the
game modes
computer,
that
right?
can,
There's no way they're
Yeah.
overlaying all this shit at the same time.
No.
They just have everyone's shit like right there. That's smart
but
to
we
do.
also want to talk about the pacing, the movement, you know, what it looks like, how it feels to be.
A lot of
in
people are
game.
saying they'll be
When I
playing
got a chance
Warzone
to get on
later.
the sticks yesterday,
Okay.
I noticed
I mean, we can
it-
check back
it
in. We
is
can
a
keep that
little bit
stream
slower
up
paced, right?
and check
We're
back
gonna
in
be
when they're
sprinting
going.
around, not
That's
sliding
Tim the
around.
Tapman right there,
And
Chad.
I
That
think
is
another thing I wanna talk about
defensive
is the
tackle for
defensive
the
guys. I've been diving down
Dallas Cowboys in the
escalators, getting
KFFL.
burned, looking at hard points,
Did I put
trying
him
to
in the
figure
game
out,
without
can I see
permission?
bombs like
Absolutely.
BRA? Like,
He's
you know,
fine
it's
with
pretty
it.
incredible
Yeah.
with
I like to think that
movement
we're
and how
like
it
Tim the
feels.
Tapman
And what
adjacent,
was it
you know,
like
where he
making
kind of
that?
knows
What
us,
were
but
the
not really, but we
decisions
know him.
behind
Nah, no
that?
shot.
Does
Yeah.
it feel as
You don't
Like
think
he
he
may
knows-
have
you don't
seen
think
us
he
on
knows
a
us?
reveal event. He may have seen Greg at one point, you know, like that one time that Greg worked with Shroud for that one game.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then then Shroud was watching like an E3 event, and everybody was like, "Man, this host is ass," and it was Greg. And Shroud was like, "Come on, what are you talking about? He's great. He's doing a great job." And I was like, "That's our boss right there. That's Shroud talking about Greg Miller. That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's the coolest I've ever felt, honestly."
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You forget how big of a deal Greg could be.
Not sure that's a compliment or not. I'm not sure what the vibe is on that comment. Andy, weren't you on a billboard in Times Square? Yeah, when people see that, it's like I could look like an ad, you know. It's basically what I was.
would love to figure out how to get you as big as possible without you playing a single game.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, how do we make everyone believe you're the biggest Twitch streamer on the planet, but every time you start, you just have like a technical difficulty or something?
I think we take out crazy ads. Put me up in LA somewhere, big billboards.
God, I'm so glad we're not that successful because I would abuse that privilege. I would do crazy ass ads in LA. If we were like Mr. Beast level, it would just be great.
I would just put up a link that said bonermonger.com on a billboard, and it'd be like it's kind of like the
It's like you want to hit the button to like.
what was it? Was it? Oh gosh, was it crypto.com that just put up a
everywhere? They like
no. In
sponsored
the
something,
Super Bowl,
huh?
they just put up the QR code.
Oh,
That's
that
all
was
they
smart.
did.
That's smart.
No voice, no. They just put up a
Don't
QR
need it.
code, and people
Smart.
scanned it, and we're like, oh, this is crypto.com. Like, oh, it's Coinbase. Thank you, Risk Runner. Yeah, like that's some cool shit. I would love to just put up a QR code.
It just says it's just your Twitter. You're just massive ad during the Super Bowl. Let's just follow at Andy Cortez.
I wonder what the return on investment would be for that. Honestly,
Everyone, dude, you'd get like 500,000 followers from it. I mean, it would cost you like $20 million or something.
Yeah, but
Actually,
like
that's probably
what's
not that much.
yeah, what would the actual return be from the 20 million?
The return would
spent?
be bad. You'd be in a negative, but you'd get hella followers.
Oh, okay, cool. And
But you know what? Like,
that
here's-
could
I'm
be a
just
lot of
brainstorming.
ads. That could
It
be a lot of ads.
Actually, here's what we should do. We should figure out what is the cheapest possible ad we could run during the Super Bowl, and then we'll crowdfund it, and then we'll finally get me some positive followers on Instagram.
Yeah, because you've been dipping, right? You've been.
You got to post videos, man. You know what I got to do? I got to start posting my comedy clips.
Yeah.
But I have to start making funnier clips.
Oh.
So that's tough. That's the hard part.
Prospect,
It's
yeah.
like I got a bunch of others. It's not that good. If I could put a billboard out, if I had like $1 million just to spare, I'd put billboards out all around Greg's hometown. That when you drove down one side, it said "Who sucks?" ? And then when you turn around,
interactive.
Greg sucks on the other side.
Okay, wow,
Yeah. Super cool.
Really putting down people in an adventure.
I mean, people need to know.
I do love that your issue is not that you need to put stuff up; it's that you need to get better.
Yeah. Actually, to be honest, my issue is that I hate film. I hate setting up a camera before I go.
Sure.
Before I do comedy, because it puts me in a different mindset. But you have to do it.
What you gotta do is just give somebody pay somebody in the crowd, be like, "I'll buy you 2 drinks. Just hold up this phone, or like, hey, here's a spare phone, and there's no service on it. Just record me the whole time. I'll buy you your drinks for the night." You know.
I have tried every iteration of that, including asking people we work with to film me during very important sets.
That's a lot
and would
of
you
work, though,
believe
yeah.
it always goes wrong? Would you believe somebody always forgets to charge a battery or bring media, or they just forget, or I'll get the footage back and the camera will just dip and you'll hear.
Oh man, he fell so hard.
Oh God. What's funny is I didn't realize how many layers there were to that story. I didn't realize there was a history of this beef between him and Gia.
Really
and this
unlocked
guy.
a lot of past trauma.
I'm not sure. Like I was. First off, here's the thing. I was 100%, as you guys know, against Kevin on this one. I was like, I'm 100% pro G on this one. But after the story, mostly just because I like dogging on Kevin.
Yeah.
But after the story, I was like, I don't know. This might be 50-50, or at the very least 49-51. You know.
I saw the light. Yeah. I still blame Kevin though, but
100%. It's more fun because I like
Yeah.
Gia. But Gia could literally be like 100% the cause of this problem, and I'd be like, nah, it's still Kevin's fault.
yeah. Do you want to hop into Destiny?
Yeah, I can do that. Chat, let us know when they go into Warzone. We'll pop back. if
Yeah,
they go into
Chris,
Warzone.
where are you at, Chris? We need you. Because I think we're still doing the campaign for Witch Queen.
Yeah, we do that.
But I need I'll need Chris to kind of help guide us.
Chris said he's down to do that. He'll pop in. Well, this is fun, man. So November 15th, Warzone comes out.
Yeah.
And they did talk about a smaller map, right? But they're not showing it yet.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Or maybe I'm just saying correct and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. No, just give me that. You know I'm not going to remember anyway. I'm not going to remember, Andy.
Sounds great.
Sounds super.
God, I'm so excited for man, like chat. I can't believe we are not only are we a month away from the studio. Nick, how's that going?
The studio. It's fun. It's good. We're going to launch something.
Okay.
We're going to launch something October 14th. Are there things that pop up that you're like, oh, that makes me tighten up a little bit? Like maybe we won't hit that deadline. But at the end of the day, like every single thing we need to work in the studio is there.
Okay.
Whether or not it's perfect is, that's us. Nothing we do is ever perfect. So it's going to be fun. And I'm just excited to actually stream with you guys, like live with everyone for 12 hours and fuck around in the space and show everyone what we've been working on. It's going to be super cool.
What I'm going to do right now is...
Do you need me to stream to you, by the way? Or
No.
is it just gonna be your
No, it's just going to be my feed. I have no way to switch over. One sec. Chris Discord. I'm going to turn off your cam real quick. What did Chris Discord me?
Been using that like minoxidil foam as my mousse recently. And I'm kind of looking like I'm trying to get a promotion at my office in 1940.
Dog, I do that all the
dig it.
time. Yeah, Chris will absolutely use a third. Absolutely.
Chris, jump in.
What I'm going to do is invite you to the Destiny clan. And I got a lot of people reaching out being like, oh, Andy, invite me. Like, first off, I got to kick some people.
Yeah, let's kick. Is Greg in it?
Greg is in it, yes.
Yeah,
Greg is
for
in
sure.
it.
We should kick him. Don't tell him, chat. Be cool, but just kick him.
Yeah.
What's happening? Can I skip this? I don't care.
Where do
I know those are. Oh, Andy. Holy shit.
What's up?
I forgot to tell you, or rather, it just happened so late last night that we didn't get a chance to talk. Last night, first off, I'm like, okay, I'm on the She-Hulk review this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I got to watch She-Hulk. But of course, Disney Plus still putting their shit up at 12:05, so I got to wait till 12:05 to watch this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I have an hour. And by the way, I didn't need to be on that because Tim very nicely took me off of it because I'm streaming a lot today. But I didn't know that till 9 o'clock in the morning because I'm stupid and didn't check the calendar. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
He let me have it. I got to go run some errands. But an hour, I'm like, I got an hour and a half before this stupid thing goes live. By the way, She-Hulk's incredible, and fucking Madison with the Y might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god,
it's so fucking funny. We're gonna talk about that in
Amazing.
a second. But before we get to that, I was like, what else could I watch right now that I'm kind of interested in? Pop on Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you, and I'd like everyone to record this for posterity. I'd like to issue Andy a little apology
Whoa.
right now. I gave you a little shade for liking this series, mostly because those movies that came before about the Hobbits were super boring. But I got to say, the first episode, I'm like, this is good. This is
Dude.
fun. I like it.
It's impressive, man, isn't it? Isn't it just gorgeous?
Well, what I'm like taken by is I'm like, I wasn't expecting to actually care so much about the lore.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. It's good. It's cool.
I think what kind of adds so much to the production value, not just the elite
the budget
visuals, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that the score was like always going in the background.
Oh,
there was
yeah.
always like amazing orchestral music happening. It really like amped up the quality for me.
I think I'm into it. I'm in Destiny right now, Andy. I'm just in the shit. Are we together? No.
I don't think so. No.
What am I doing? Why am I?
I think that's like a mission that it starts you off on.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I'm kicking people out of the.
You know why? Because I have to launch the Witch Queen thing, huh?
I'm kicking people out of the fucking clan. I'm making space, baby.
Make some space.
I'm making some space.
Oh, fuck, let's keep playing. I'm really digging it, man. I'll be honest with you. I was like, this is gonna be another. What's up?
I'll say episode 2, I think, gets better.
Okay.
And then episode 3 drops a bit for me.
Okay.
And it feels like a lot of, I mean, there was definitely some commenters saying that episode 3 was their favorite and stuff like that. But I think me and Elise and Lucy James are both kind of feeling like episode 3 dropped off in quality a little bit. Mainly in the way that they progressed certain storylines. But episode 2, I think, is really cool as well.
Do you pop off every single time someone uses a word that has an R in it? Like a name that has an R in it?
Oh, yeah, when they roll the R.
Roll that shit so hard. Galadriel.
Galadriel. Hold on. I'm going to join Nick here in a second chat. I'm just kicking some people out. Kicking some people out. I don't know why I can't kick people out. Why the I can't kick people out. Never mind. I don't know why.
Are you not admin on it?
I am, but I don't know what the menu looks different now. It's like changed
what up,
up
Chris?
a tiny bit. Yo, what up, Chris?
Yellow.
Galadriel.
Galadriel.
Chris. Cool. We can do it.
Christopheranka.
Christopher.
We're rolling our R's like they do in Lord of the Rings.
I'm into Lord of the Rings now, Chris. I don't know if you know that or not.
I've been listening.
Okay. Because like I've been in the Discord for like.
I'm well aware. I'm well aware what you're doing.
I'm joining your party, Nick.
Oh, Andy, you're not muted. That's cool. Freaking me out a little bit. I like it.
Helping your old pal Drifter with this delicate.
Should I back
Andy,
out of this mission?
I sent you a Bungie friend request, Andy, so I can join on you.
Got you.
Hold on one second. Andy coming through my mic.
Now I
No, he's
just
not.
need you to get in there and
I'd turn my mic off, but I'm getting a
I'll
cutscene.
let you know what we're looking
Okay,
for.
it's okay.
once
You're just coming through on my way. It's not gonna matter. It's kind of cool, actually. Kind of makes it sound official. Chris, what do you think of the Call of Duty stuff?
So far, so cool. I mean, all the multiplayer stuff is interesting. I don't really care too much because I'm just gonna be doing multiplayer to grind weapons.
Just grind guns, yeah.
I'm interested in what they've teased a little bit with Warzone. The 6-player squads thing is super fascinating. If that's
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, so when you see them jump out of the plane, we're like, it's a different kind of Warzone. It's 6 players.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's going to be really interesting if that is real. So we'll kind of see, you know.
And they didn't talk about any of the smaller maps yet, right? Like a
No. I think they're all just focusing on the one map right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I accept you, Chris.
Yep.
Let me know if you're able to join. Oh, Nick is down. Nick is down.
Are you in here with me?
Oh, so they just, I think they launched you into the seasonal story rather than So you can do this, or you can bounce out and go do Witch Queen stuff.
Bounce out. We can just do some Witch Queen stuff.
I'm trying to go res Nick.
I'll come with you, bro.
Yeah, I'm a mower.
You're really far from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's okay. You'll be there.
I'm also hearing myself back.
Yeah, that's on me. Can't figure out how to do that.
Oh, I see. I'm here. I'm close. Oh, Chris is actually closer to you.
Yeah, I spawned on Nick. Nick should also be able to revive himself.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to mute Andy real quick. Mute. There you go. Mute. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw me on the other night, Chris, but I was just like, I don't know what to do. I just kind of want to play. And then I opened up the quest stuff and I was like, man, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know what to do with.
Andy, you're talking about insomnia, where you get up and you're like, I just gotta watch something, and then all of a sudden something good's on. You're like, yeah, there's nothing better than that. Where you're like, I can't really sleep. I'm just gonna get up, not force it, and then all of a sudden like Hot Tub Time Machines on HBO, and you're like, I'm supposed to be here.
Why is it always that movie, Nick? Why is it always Hot Tub
Yeah, I know
Time
it's gonna make you
Machine?
laugh. That's why. That's gonna make you laugh. You guys want to pop into the Witch Queen stuff? No. Yeah. What do you feel like doing?
We can finish this.
I'd say we finish this up.
Cool.
But we're in it. We're getting XP. I'm leveling up.
You gotta talk to this thing.
Oh.
This thing.
Yeah, go activate that thing, Nick. Bitch boy. You know what I mean? Go activate that thing.
Exactly. I'll go get it, guys.
Andy, you might have battle pass stuff you haven't claimed yet. You shouldn't be level 1 still.
Ooh. Can I do that from here?
Yeah. You can just bring up your yeah, go season 18.
Season 18. No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, really? You're still in... Wow, okay. I don't know how Nick's level 5 and you're still level 1.
What the fuck, Nick?
I don't know, bro. Did I pay to play? Maybe.
What the fuck?
And when I say maybe, I mean I don't know. It's possible. I paid a lot of money for this. It's possible it's free.
Sure thing, boss. We'll just ship you
Whatever you say, boss.
Queen Mara's got a handsome
Playing
bounty on
Warzone
your
mobile
ugly
on
mug.
stream.
Could be quite the payday.
Okay.
What'd you do, Andy, if I was like top 10% playing Warzone mobile?
Like it was just like your side hustle?
It's just the hustle, man. It's like I'm crushing. Like, oh, Nick, I know Nick. He's top 10 in Call of Duty Mobile.
You walked into the COD party. I was like, Nick, you're not famous here. Everybody's like, whoa, the mobile champ.
The mobile champ. The mobile champ. I love that. Locate the spider catch. That's it to me.
Oh shit, I'm falling off. I just fell off the level.
8:30. Where'd you guys go?
We're going towards the next objective.
Cool. Did he have the season artifact? I don't know. Is that what we're playing right now?
Seasonal artifact is a thing in yeah, you guys all have it, I believe.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. I knew Destiny was involved, Chris. After yesterday, I was like, I did not know it was this involved.
Oh yeah.
That explains why Fran's into it, because Fran
No,
only
like
likes
you have
things that
to
are
be in the
complex.
menus.
Yeah.
You're always in the menus, yeah.
Always be menuing.
Like there'll be just dedicated nights where I'll just log on and just do stat stuff.
Menus.
Yeah.
It sucks it doesn't run on Steam Deck. I bet you that's like something they're trying to work on. Cause I had my Steam Deck up last night and I was playing Curse to Golf and I was like, oh, can you install this? And you could not, unfortunately. Man, that would have been cool. Oh, I did this mission the other night. That shit was cool. We have homies here with us.
One of my trusted
Well,
associates.
what up, Celtics?
With a wire rifle.
Look at this dude's gun. He has a cool gun.
Bad to the bone. Give me your gun, bro.
So we go to this little.
So I can take his gun.
We go to this little teleporter. No, he's our friend, dude. We can't kill him.
Kill that guy so I can take his gun.
Oh, cool.
That guy's got dope. Now you're reloading after every shot.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, down this hole. Wrong hole we were in.
It's so slow.
Ooh, paradise. If you wanna. Wait.
It's this way?
Oh, this
way. Yeah, we're going this way.
Person with the least kills between me and Nick, not Chris. He doesn't count.
That's the deal?
Pizza bet.
Pizza bet?
Yeah.
I gotta eat pizza for lunch today?
No, you gotta buy me pizza.
Oh, okay. Done. Oh, gosh. I went the wrong way. Am I going the right way?
I think so.
Oh, down, okay.
Oh, that's our friend up there.
Yeah, if they're spiky, they're friendly.
That's why.
Big old T. You're a Titan too, Chris?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Everyone that's cool is a Titan.
You gotta scan this big thing in the middle.
Nope.
Scan that shit. Oh, engrams are dropping.
Can I scan you?
You picking up all the engrams?
Oh, I want to pick up engrams. I think I got like a full engram.
You guys scan it, so we can go full.
Did we scan it?
Yeah.
My guy did it.
You weren't lying about these house salvation jokers.
That's the Gambit guy, right, Chris?
Yeah, that's the Joker.
Relics. Antiquities of some kind.
That's awfully esoteric for a
God,
bunch
this
of
game is so
like
pretty.
I know. I just like that. Just the art direction behind it is so cool. Which is funny because I know it's got that Halo vibe to it, but for some reason this just is way cooler to me.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's happening? I can't get through.
On black screen. Oh, I just had to load or some shit.
Yeah, I had to load me in.
Again, like, chat's watching the skills on display right now. I wasn't lying when I say that I'd probably be top 10 Destiny player in the world. And then when the YouTube comments refuted that, it was really funny.
Like, here is examples of why that's not the case. Am I shooting this guy? Oh, God.
They're like, you'd be top 10,000 maybe. And I was like, dog, it's a fucking joke, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Andy, don't let him see you.
Let me say a
chat,
fucking
okay,
joke, dude. Can I say a fucking joke?
I want to brainstorm with the chat right now. Chat, how do I get my Instagram following up? What do you guys want to see that would make you happy? Comedy clips? What do I need to do? What do I need to do?
They want to see behind the scenes shit.
Just do.
Why does this guy not have a health bar? Oh, it's at the bottom.
Bottom.
It's at the bottom. Very confused.
That's how you know they're like their actual bosses. Is
Gotcha. Ooh, my game's very. I'm overloading encoding, so it's probably freezing for you right now, Chad. I should probably drop my settings.
So the big purple orbs are causing shields. So you gotta kill them first, or wait till enemies get far enough away from the shield.
I'll lower my settings here in a second, Chad. Oh, I got some big engrams.
I'm feeling pretty good about how much damage I'm putting on this boss right now. Oh, I ran into ammo.
Oh, I also think I raised my settings when I was playing off stream. That's probably what it is. Get shit on.
Get shit on, boss. Boss battle. These spiky guys are scary looking, but I'm glad they're on our side. Are they gonna go out for drinks with us later?
I think so. I think we're all headed to Denny's at 2 in the morning.
Dude, how much did you crush Denny's with these guys?
Oh man, I missed late night Denny. Hanging out with Denny.
Denny. Hello, Denny.
So for context, there used in an old season there used to be an enemy that was frozen right here that we left frozen, and now their body is missing.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah, it's like when Galadriel decided not to look for Sauron anymore, and you're like, that was a mistake because he's definitely coming back.
Yeah, he's definitely still alive. Galadriel.
Is there anything cooler than that shot of Sauron when he's like 19 feet tall coming down the stairs?
Oh,
in the
so
flashback?
sick.
That's so cool.
I'll treat her like she was my own.
All right, well, I don't want to open.
I think you have to activate this.
I got to add the artifact. How do I add the artifact? Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Let's ride,
So it'll be on the bottom left of your character screen. This is the thing you're leveling up the whole season.
Quick.
Cool.
It gives you power level, but it also like unlocks mods that for that you need to use for seasonal activities.
Cool. Arms, armored mod, machine gun holster. What does that mean? What should I put?
That's my favorite rapper,
so
pop punk
much.
artist.
I would say you want to buy one of the if you have abilities to purchase any of them. I don't know how many you have.
I think I have 2. It says +2, so I think I can do 2. It looks like.
No, +2 means how much power it's adding to your level.
Oh, I see. Okay.
If you scroll over the mods, it should tell you in the corner how many
3 out
unlocks
of
you have.
I have 3 green out of 1, so I think I have 3.
You have 3, so you can.
Or I have 1 and need 3. No, I think I have 3.
I would buy one of the, something in the first row. So those are basically when you do kind of higher tier content, they'll have different kind of modifiers to bosses. So as you see, unstoppable, anti-barrier, things like that, overload. So you want to buy one of those. It doesn't really matter for right now because you're not going to be doing that for the Witch Queen stuff. But
I have 3 available. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I could probably do one of these.
Are you in a cutscene?
I'm just gonna do this later. Yeah, I'm in a cutscene.
Okay.
It's true. Aramis has broken.
Look at that cool ass warlock, right? Just sexy, cool hair,
My guy.
great cheekbones. I don't know about your
My
guy.
guy looks a
You look
little
like a
Paul
dude.
Dano. My guy looks a little like a creeper. You know what I mean? Like, you know how Paul Dano's always and stuff. He's always the creepy guy. That's my guy, Paul Dano.
Aramis thawing out is bad news, sure. And she's looking for something. But luck's on our side.
Oh, I got
for
this
a
little
change.
trinket the other night.
This little trinket is exactly
Prime G,
what
that
we
makes
need.
sense. So, Andy, how do you feel about those comedy clips that just cut to
That's
hardcore
access,
thirst traps?
little sister.
Is that?
Yeah,
Are we
half
cool
and
with
half.
And any door
I feel like
that
that'd be fine, right?
close, you can
or flip it,
open.
hardcore thirst traps and then clip,
Yeah.
cut to comedy clips. So I was like, oh, I got a joke now.
To be honest with you, Chris, I don't know that I'm capable of making a thirst trap or being a thirst trap.
I saw that Buffalo Bill thing you did. You can do it.
I don't know if that counts as a thirst trap or a repellent. I don't know if that's
it
like.
does to some people.
Okay, fair
I think
enough.
that's something that like you could show to the police as evidence.
Like, Your Honor, we're not sure if he committed the crime, but look at this. Guilty.
And there's so much exhilarating knowledge to be gained from these.
Man, Chris, are you? I forget. You don't watch a lot of Marvel shows, right? Or do you?
I do.
forget. Did you watch She-Hulk? Have you been watching She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Are
Aniston
you-
with a 2 N's and a Y, but it's not
My
what you think.
God, it's
Best
the
MCU character's
funniest
ever been made. Yeah.
Fucking thing I have ever seen. I cannot. I almost woke my wife up laughing so hard.
When we
She's like,
were-
"What are you laughing?" I'm like, "You got to just be in it, man. I can't explain this to you."
When we were
This person's
reviewing
perfect.
episode 4, I was like, man, I know like every part that Nick lost in this episode.
So the character, I was like, okay, she's funny, obviously, like a woo girl, whatever, like party girl, stereotype, right? It wasn't until she got put in Camertage and Wong was there, and she starts explaining what happened, where she was like, at first I was in a fire realm, and then I met a demonic demon, and he asked me for 6 drops of my blood, and I gave it to him, and then he let me go. I was like, oh my God, I know where this is going. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then when she comes back out, and she's like, Wongers, I'm like, I love it. This needs to be a character. Top 3 moments for me in all MCU comedy.
One of my
Right there.
favorite lines was here, you can have the rest of my drink. It's okay, I'm not sick.
That was so fucking funny. That was so funny.
Look, Nick,
Show's
it's the
just
battle
been doing
bus.
really good with their like guest characters. 'Cause the one from last night's episode was also really fun.
Who was last night?
I don't want to say.
No, I'm blanking. I watched it. No, don't spoil it for people. Yeah, it's fine.
So this is the spider guy Mike was talking to.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Stories.
You gotta talk to him, or we can just go right into the Witch Queen.
Yeah, let's do Witch Queen shit.
Let's do Witch Queen. Okay, so should I take it?
But look, Nick, turn around. Look at it. It's a battle bus. Fortnite.
What? Oh, that's so fun.
Isn't that cute? Because they added Fortnite characters in this season.
Oh, did they get sued for that? Or is that
no, it's a big team up. They like in Fortnite you could play as a couple of characters from Destiny, and in here you can buy skins from Fortnite.
Oh, that's cool. Look at if you guys look here, it's the spider from Ghost in the Shell. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I made that up. Cool. So I just go back out to the directory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in if you go to quest, you track the Witch Queen thing, and it should tell you. I believe we need to go to in Savathun's throne world. We need to go to the Enclave now. I believe
This is the Queen beckons. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I
don't know. Either.
Savathun.
Okay. A spark of hope. Speak with Devin Kaz. We're on right now, right? I'm gonna just assume this is it.
If you want, we can make Andy the fire team leader, because Andy should be the exact same point in the Witch Queen. And then we can, I can actually see what he's looking at.
Yeah. Do that.
Okay, I will give it up. I'm in a cutscene right now.
But I think you did pick the right thing because I saw the Witch Queen name pop up.
Yeah, it was that same area you showed me last time, so that was fun.
Yeah,
Madison
I was trying to hop in.
Why, but it's not where you think. You could have the rest of my drink. I'm not sick.
It's okay. I'm not sick.
God, that was every time she spoiled The Sopranos. First off, the fact that Wong is finally getting around to watching through The Sopranos is fucking hilarious. And then they're like homies, and she's got the hoodie where she's like hungover. God, it's so fucking. Do you need more of that?
Asking
What,
all the
milk,
asking all the alcohol questions.
all the alcohol questions. God, that's funny. That's so fucking funny.
Oh, look at the ships. Those are our ships right there. So we talked to the lady up there. Yeah, over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk to Ikora, and then you go into the Enclave and you begin crafting weapons.
Light-bearing hive, complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how? We're in a new paradigm now, Guardian, where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred, especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your
She looks like she's green screened.
To be honest, I don't know.
She actually does. That's funny. It's the
But there's
backlight.
no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what
Shit,
we
was I
do.
supposed to check that thing?
I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain.
Oh,
why
that's interesting. It
Sabathun
didn't destroy all
decided
my
to
stuff.
return
It didn't save.
alongside Mars.
Oh well.
According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibration.
Telemetry is such a cool word.
That's cool.
That just so
It is
happened
cool.
to return with Mars. Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back.
The Witch Queen. Visit the relic. New quest. The relic assessed.
Our light is stronger than ever.
Cool.
Should I make you the leader?
Yeah, you can make it. That way Chris can see me if he needs to direct us somewhere. Oh, look at Chris's chair. Look at his digital chair, Nick.
Wait, he has a cool chair.
Look at his digital chair. It's a holographic chair.
How does that work?
I don't know. Hard light?
Chris, make a chair for me. Can I sit on it? Let me sit in your chair. What's up?
Let's see, Chris. Right now, you told me about that.
Muted, sorry.
You told me about that cool linear fusion rifle that you told me to switch to, but I also just unlocked a same level machine gun. Is that cool or what's up?
I think you'll like linear fusion rifles better.
Cool,
They're
cool,
like just hardcore snipers, and they're really good for boss damage.
And also my secondary weapons, my gold hand cannon. It's just really dope. And did I buy the thing, the ornament that made it look cooler? Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I swiped the card.
yeah, you have to.
I swiped the card. All right, let's do the mission, baby.
My chair remote is the Captain America detention thing.
That's awesome. So, you found yourself in detention. So you got detention.
Let's get a closer look.
We'll check that out after this mission. I like that we could just go to the COD thing and rewind. They're showing off third-person mode.
it just looks like Fortnite. So weird.
What's happening?
You picked up that relic in that first mission, and now you're going to use that relic and craft it into a weapon.
Dude, I look so fucking good right now, dude. I look so good, chat. Oh, I like that. I like that this little thing.
Pendulum.
It's
we need
like
that in the office.
The fact that it like kind of matches up perfectly. I love when stuff like that happens on TikTok. That's my one reference.
Yeah, so now they're going to walk you through crafting the glaive.
Cool.
No, Mike's not in Tahoe. No, Mike is off. We're doing this thing, chat, where each week Nick and I get 2 days off from the daily stream, and Mike gets 1 day off. That's the goal.
Ooh, okay, so I gotta
Mike's usual day off would come on a day where he's doing XCast, but we couldn't do it that. We couldn't do that this week because of KFFL.
Oh, relic inactive. Oh, what do I gotta do? Gotta put some shit together?
Yeah, you just kind of have to follow the prompt. And
okay.
You gotta pick a frame, and then you gotta pick mods.
Increases shield duration.
What do I do? Relic conduit inactive. Okay.
You have to click the left thing.
The left thing.
Yeah, the first option, you should have clicked the left thing, create a new whatever, instead of modify.
I'm just here. I think you're using the machine. I'm not allowed to.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It just says relic inactive. I got hit by the thing. No, now I'm black screening. Huh. I think I might have gotten hit by the pendulum.
Oh, it knocked you out.
Yeah, it's weird.
You can't use the relic right here in the middle.
Right where he is? No, it says E relic inactive. It's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
I don't need a relic. What's up?
Yeah.
Stupid relic.
Currently, I have an empty memento, so I don't need that, right? I don't have a memento.
Yeah, mementos are just aesthetic things you get from like high tier content.
I kind of just clicked a bunch of shit. Hopefully,
Yeah,
we'll be ready for Nick
for
to
building
go.
here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Well, I can use it. I don't know why you.
Huh.
All right, now
Am I
let's
not high level enough?
see if you can use it.
No.
No, it's not letting me. That's weird. E, right? It says relic inactive.
Do I need to make you the party leader? Let me try to make you the party leader. I don't know if that would matter.
No, because I can do it. Yeah, I can go to the.
Maybe I already did it.
Maybe. Did you already make a glaive?
No, I don't think so. I probably would have remembered that.
Did you not talk to Ikora?
I thought I did. I skipped past it. Was she the one on the hill?
Yeah.
Oh, you may have had to have hit X instead of accept rather than deny.
Do I gotta go back?
Yeah,
up?
here, go
yeah,
talk
I'll go
to
back
her.
around. Like, where's the little diamond pointing you to do? Like, what's the step?
Back
Is
to
it on
her.
her?
Yeah,
then you're on her.
Well, Andy was there. I was like, Andy's got it covered. I was busy.
And I noticed you you were talking about other stuff. I was like, huh, he's not looking at her. I wonder if he's in the cutscene.
Fast. I hit dismiss, and I think I had to.
Yeah, he hit dismiss and he had to hit accept.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, guys, I got it. Look, we're gonna hit skip, and then I'm gonna actually click on this thing. Okay.
Proud of you, Nick.
Accepted it. Guys, I figured out the enigma.
Now you can go
I can go do it. I'll be back.
Come back.
I'll be back. Lady.
Right there, chat. See, I'd be. That's how you practice your aim, chat. That's how you practice your aim. You run and you just try to keyboard mouse. Can I keep the crosshair on Nick? Can I keep the crosshair on Nick?
Exactly.
How long does it take me to zero back on him? Headshots all right there. See that, chat?
Weapon shaping. Cool. Cool. I'm just clicking on a bunch of stuff right now.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options at this point, so just like.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to click like every slot and then just slot something in there in each new space.
If you use the gun a lot, or this is a spear, but if you use it a lot, you unlock more perks, and then you go back and you recraft it each time.
Cool. Man, this is a really good texture, chat. Holy shit, this is a good texture.
Yeah.
This moving, so really I wonder like what the properties of that is. Is it like the chat? When I talk about technical artists and how technical artists always have jobs in the industry, this is what the type of shit technical artists do. Where they work on shaders and they say like, if the player's position is this and that, it changes the way this and this looks. Like this shit is so sick.
Until you go somewhere with actual ice that you're walking on, and like you can see like the ambient inclusion of the depth of the ice as well, and you're just staring at it for like 10 minutes. It's so cool.
This is beautiful.
All right, what do I gotta do now?
Do you
said something about the friggin'.
Oh, you have to. Did you come over here to this side thing?
The other side of it. Oh, I got it. You're doing the other side thing.
Yeah. No, I think you just go to that one side and do it.
Okay, I got it right here.
And then you have to go talk back to her and be like, I did it.
The relic conduit. Cool. Give me this thing. Cool. Yeah, quest completed, guys.
Nailed it.
Guys, I made my first relic. I'm officially not a Destiny 2 noob anymore.
We still kind of are, though, you know. We still very much are, I'd say.
I've played 4 hours now. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm so lost.
This is a game in which reading the quest prompt is very important.
That's why I have you.
Sure. Yeah.
Almost just fell off the cliff. Booted up Dark Souls on my Steam Deck last night.
Yeah.
Just cool, man. Like, the Steam Deck's so fucking cool.
Alright, we should be ready to go, Andy.
Let's rock. Andy, take us there. Let's go take
Starting
down the Witch
mission.
Queen.
Oh, we're so OP for this.
You're
Look how
so
higher
cool,
level
Andy. Look
it
how
is.
cool you are. You got a little thing, like a cool tunic thing going on.
Yeah. It's Warlocks.
You got an Allen tunic going on.
Wow, that was terrible.
Oh, man, because I stumbled on it, or because it was just a bad joke?
It's because I stumbled on it. Got your Steam Deck reservation? Hell yeah, Gold Barack.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desire.
Oh yeah, remember we started this.
Oh yeah.
But we had to cut it short a little bit.
Yeah.
Or we've been here before, rather.
Here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Oh, come on. That totally hit you. Oh, remember the little butterflies, the little moths, Mothman prophecies. You got that kill, you fucker.
You gotta...
Oh, yeah. You gotta strangle that little piece of meat.
What?
you gotta crush their ghost. You gotta remember to crush their ghost.
Got it. Okay. I like that.
Strangle that piece of meat. Yeah.
Okay.
Need to know. I mean, just get out before Sabathoon and her light up goons realize you're here.
Sabadoon.
Are you with the
How do I emote?
Hello?
Hi, T. It's usually T.
I can trace the signal. Any leads a good lead?
No, that's maybe
You're saying
Modern
lots of
Warfare.
stuff, It's usually T or V or X.
Alright, now we head back here.
Arrow keys, people are saying.
Oh, arrow keys. Oh, it's draw. That's cool.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let's do it. Ready? Oh, look how cool you are. You got a table.
I flipped my ramen table. Oh, look, I'm making some ramen, Nick. I'm making some ramen.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to make the ramen.
You're dancing, dude.
I'm dancing
You're
for you,
getting
man.
it.
I'm a dancing fool. I'm a dancing
You're
fool.
getting it, dude.
I'm so cool.
All right, sorry,
all
Chris.
over this. Oh my God, Andy, I just broke dance.
All right, you broke dance. Is that the past form? Or is that when you have no money and you're dancing?
I'm broke ass. I think if you're watching Breaking Bad and you're dancing.
Oh, okay.
Galadriel. Elrond.
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of
We're
that
blocked.
psychic energy over there. How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms.
I'd love it if you were dancing and all of it's like, how did you do that?
He's breakdancing. Where are we supposed to go?
So you see on your left corner, on the left side, it says deep sight and there's a timer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. When you have deep sight activated, things in the throne world will appear. So like these platforms that have this kind of weird haze are appearing to you while the deep sight's active.
Oh, okay.
So for right now, they're trying to teach you about it, so they're just gonna keep giving you deep sight. But usually you have to like activate it, and then you have a timer and do like the
Cool. And are they there all the time, or they're just visible?
You can't interact with them if you don't have a deep sight.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like,
How do you activate the deep sight?
Usually there will be an
Little
orb that you have
prompt.
to activate. Yeah. But for right now, they're like, because they're trying to teach it to you, they're just letting you have it.
This game is involved.
Oh, this is scary.
Is that guy deep sighted?
No.
Can we go through the thing? Can we go through the thing?
Deep
I'm
sight.
crowded. I'm claustrophobic.
Deep sight.
Board game. You gotta find your path through.
Andy, go the back way.
Oh, you're going the right way, Nick.
Yeah, use all your backrooms training.
Oh, guys, this feels like we're home. Andy, how badly do you want to get back in the back room?
0%. It was awful near the end.
It was really
It just
stressful,
sucked.
huh? We're doing it.
It wasn't even stressful, just annoying. Oh, deep sight.
Up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way out.
Careful with the exploding ones, Nick.
Yeah, they exploded already on me.
Yeah.
It's okay. My health is regenerative. Look. Beep, 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 beep.
All right. Oh, the deep sight is on, Nick.
The deep sight's on?
I'm not making it. We gotta wait.
And so when deep sight's activated, sometimes you'll see statues appear with like they're telling you where to go. So you'll see this statue right here has an arm pointing. So.
Cool. Cool. All these sound effects are freaky.
Sight.
Get shit on, dude.
Oh, it's you guys. Cool.
Deep sight.
But if you want to see the statue above you, it has an arm pointed.
Oh,
it's fairly
Oh,
obvious, but like
cool.
it's just kind of like.
But for people like Andy, he doesn't get it, you know?
I don't know about that.
I'm probably gonna die here because I get it.
Yeah, I'm losing deep sight.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, we made it! Holy shit, that was cool.
I got this punch though. Oh, this isn't good.
Absolutely just popping off right here, chat. Holy shit. Deep sight. Sir, were you aware of how fast you were going in that school zone? Deep sight.
Deep sight.
What does that mean, sir?
I'm not quite sure what that
Stop
means.
saying deep sight.
Sir, are you referring to the mechanic in Destiny 2?
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, the Mothman
That was the
prophecy
moth, yeah.
exploded on me.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
I love just the way the colors change, man.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Jeez,
It's like weird corrupted Rivendell.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
That's what I call my butthole area, the Florissant Canal.
First off, there's a lot to unpack there, Andy. There's a lot to unpack. A, why is it fluorescent? B, why is it just area? Why, you know what I mean? Never really thought of that particular part of my body as an entire area. God, we're so basic. We're so juvenile.
Chad, I'll tell you what, I am so excited for week 1 of KFFL rather. Thank you so much for supporting it. I'm super excited about the views that we got with it on YouTube, and there were so many commenters saying I have no interest in football, or people across overseas saying I have no interest in American football, and this shit is like really entertaining. So thank you all for watching and hanging out with us. Week 2 is going to be huge because me and Stonebike Mike will be commentating over 2 different games. Not only the Niners versus the Seahawks, but we will be commenting over, I think, the Chargers and somebody else. And the Chargers have several KindaFunny best friends playing on their team, along with Elise Willems, James Willems, Bruce Green, a lot of other people. So it's going to be a really, really fun time. I predict we're going to get our asses whipped by the Seahawks because so many of my past simulations have had us getting our asses whipped.
And a couple people in the chat asking if I've seen my highlights from the games. Yeah, I'm surprised that that my character specifically is that skilled as far as being able to throw and kick the ball.
Yeah, really the multi-talented, yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Very confident in the ability to kick a field goal. Did you also notice that you're the only player with a helmet from the 1950s?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Is that like, you know?
It's just part of the lore. We decided to say that like Nick was frozen in Antarctica with Steve Rogers.
Badass.
And was pulled out of frozen ice in your uniform.
Cool.
Yeah.
A modern day uniform, but a 1950s helmet.
No, I try to make everything kind of look old. Like I gave you like the longer sleeves that nobody uses anymore. Everybody always kind of tucks in their sleeves.
Is it because I'm old? Was that the?
You know.
Okay.
It's just a part of it, you know. Definitely part of it.
I'm trying to figure out how far down the rabbit hole we're gonna go here with this dig, or if it was just a stylistic choice. I can't wait till everyone's 40. I'm gonna love it.
It'll be 50 then.
Yeah, fair enough. That hurts.
Fair enough.
That is how math works. Yeah. There's just no getting around that.
Yeah, you don't stop aging.
No.
Yeah. No one's gonna catch up to you.
Sure or not.
This guy's got a voice. And he leads a good lead.
Deep sight.
Deep sight.
This looks like I don't know, just a lot of this architecture reminds me a lot of Elden Ring. Just the different gigantic sort of gothic buildings.
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
I'm just gonna throw it from way downtown. Massive grenade, holy shit.
There's gonna be 3 of those Hive light-bearing champions. So
Jesus, I'm crazy. I'm nuts, Chad.
Popping off.
I'm crazy right now, dude. Oh, I have no more ammo in that gun. Shit. That little shuffle that guy was doing, Chad, what was that? That looked cute. Oh, the music's very like Mortal Kombat right now, like the movie.
I love it. No, it kind of reminds me of like the action music from The Fifth Element a little bit.
What a movie, huh?
That was a great movie.
Oh, did I just whiff that ult? I think I did. I just whiffed that ult pretty badly. And did you notice the guy who plays Elrond is the one who plays the young fucking Guy from Game of Thrones. I always forget his name. Yeah, Ned Stark.
Oh fuck yeah! I was like, where is this guy? What's this guy from? He's got a very strong forehead line. You know what I mean?
Very strong. He's
got a
jaw.
Jaw. That's what I'm thinking.
The other part.
Distinctive thing.
Well, they were gonna originally do like the whole Roberts Baratheon prequel show, and I guess that got canned, and then so he went over to Lords.
Well, now they're doing the most violent show ever made, called House of the Dragon. I love it. I'm in for it.
Finisher.
All right, Chris, are you watching the Dragon? House of the Dragon.
I'm watching the Dragon. Yeah.
I'm watching the drag race.
Oh, cool ultimate.
Did I kill the Witch King?
You gotta finish it. You gotta finish your move. Finish your move.
Finish it. Yeah, finish it, Nick. You gotta. Yeah. Yeah.
Squeeze it. Oh, I just
squeeze it.
I squeeze the nuts off that thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, squeeze. And I'm sorry, what?
Fluorescent Alley?
Yeah, okay. I'm good. Just double check I had that one straight. I'm gonna have to update Greg on that one for clerks and review.
And if you try out your other supernova bomb, oh my god, look at all these engrams.
And they passed right over humanity. And
Wow,
chose our
the ADD was real right there. I'm reading a comment in the chat and I go, ooh, look at all the engrams.
A lot of colors here.
Got super distracted. Chad, I don't need help tracking ults. Okay, I never miss. Except that time I missed earlier.
Can you guys bring up your sparrows here, or is it...
Yeah, look at my fucking sparrow, Nick.
So cool, man.
Look at this shit, dog.
Let me see it. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Isn't it badass, bro?
Look at my basic.
Whoa! Look at Chris's. It's like a. It looks like a. What are those big rail guns? It looks like a rail gun.
It's like a massive rail gun thing. Look at that.
Yeah.
How about mine, guys?
Let's go to the mission, man.
Guys, look at my
Check out the mission.
My thing's cool too, right?
See what's up? Yeah.
Where are we going?
Up the hill. It's a cool game, yeah.
brought us here?
Just let me explain.
Let's sort that card and buy a sparrow in the store, Nick.
Gotta get it, dude. I want a nasty sparrow too.
Artifact.
Now. Who's this
Quit
guy?
fighting on me.
Get over here, bro.
The fuck away from me.
This guy's Finch. He's like he's a hive ghost, but he's like working as a spy for us.
Oh, that's cool.
So he's the person who talks to us a lot while we're in this world.
He's our man on the inside.
Yeah.
I cannot believe. I'm just going to say this right now, and no further discussion can be had because we need to talk about it in review. I can't believe that Departed joke at the end of Clerks 3.
Yeah, that's how people really feel. And I'm glad somebody finally said it other than me. I had the courage to say it first, and everyone else was just like, whatever. Pretty perfect until that shot of the fuck. That was so funny. There was 2 jokes in that made me laugh real hard. What's this thing?
Wait, what's next? Where? Oh, so now we're just in this area.
Are they playing Warzone?
Or
is this just a giant map? Like, there's like it looks like the Warzone map, but it looks like there's bases that are capturing.
Oh, those are the strongholds, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, this was the stronghold, but this is the map. This is the Warzone map. Yeah.
Let's look at it. Should we watch it?
Yeah, let's switch over. Let me bring it up.
Ground War. That's right here.
Oh, is it Ground War? What's that?
Ground War is like their big battlefield game mode, but usually it's like what they use for the Battle Royale.
All right, let me hold on. I need to get
Ground War and MW1 just end up being pretty.
I need to get safe. Let me move my Guardian back up to Chris. How do I get off the fucking car? Oh, I just jump off. All right.
Nice seeing a monitor setting again.
I don't know what's happening to me right now, guys. I'm just shooting a lot of enemies, and you're not here.
Well, we're gonna watch the Warzone thing.
I know, but I kept walking.
Oh. Here.
And now I'm
Nick's in a public event. I'm coming over.
Okay. Now I'm fighting the scoring champion, which is what I call my butthole area.
God damn it.
Oh, and it's in a heroic public event, too.
All right, I'm going to go
Really
do this
tough.
public event, too. Sorry, chat.
Right,
We're going to do this public
event.
event.
We'll roll it back. I fucked it up. I fucked it up for everyone.
Ooh, cool. Music here is pretty sick. I'm here to save the day.
Hey, perfect.
We did it. Good job, everybody.
Good job.
Didn't
High five
shoot
all around,
one gun,
everyone.
just got loot from it. Shoot one bullet.
Got some mind-bender dudes.
All right, let's head back to safety and bring up this COD thing.
No, there was like a second boss I killed over here, so it drops out.
Is it still on a why is there a marker for that? Or are you still?
Where do we go back to safety? I forgot.
Finishes up here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, anywhere over here is fine because it's all spawn.
All right. I'm going to share the feed with you.
Let's rock. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Mm-hmm. See.
I mean, I don't see us playing this game mode too much, but like it's just interesting to kind of see the map. A lot more cover. It's like.
Try and find it. That's my goal.
Like it definitely feels like it's a mix between Verdansk and Caldera. So like you have big wide open spaces, but when you get into a city space, it's way tighter.
It's like little arenas built into.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well, I'll tell you what, folks.
All right, get off your brightness settings. Doll
why are they showing one guy who's in the settings?
Who she's going to be talking to. Jess, over to you.
Thank you so
God,
much.
the bitrate's so terrible.
One of my favorite streamers.
He's like, oh yeah, he's like, I played this before back in Ghost with the specialist, and you felt unreal as you started to unlock some of the other perks. So
Yeah, so this is what, Control or what? Shang or
Ground War. So you're trying to capture bases and move forward.
3 capture points?
Like 5.
Oh, now there's 5. The other one though was 3. The other map, or the other mode or whatever.
Warzone and your multiplayer experience for those of you that haven't like messed around with Ground War. It's just giant sandbox. You're fast. I've been compared to Michael Phelps.
You think they invited that Nadia girl, the one that everybody's mad at for cheating or not cheating?
Just for the drama of it? Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't sure if he was drowning or getting beamed.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Hold the phone.
I'm so tired of my TikTok showing her. I'm like, I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about these dudes who are mad about her. Fucking go away.
yeah, well, up close and like medium range, I was fine with Cyber.
Damn, this dude has like the strongest brow line.
She is there right now.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Can we get a hand-delivered piece?
I'm thinking that's a little hand-delivered Little Caesars going around right now.
Whatever my next break is, I'm throwing back an entire.
I hope they're getting napkins.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Having pizza, watching some gameplay with Jess right now is a vibe.
Yeah, I mean, what I see right now is I see Call of Duty, I see a bunch of streamers, I see Mountain Dew, I see pizzas.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, this gun system is really interesting.
So, the thought process behind it, is it really going to be less grindy, or?
Yeah, so like you'll have one gun, so you have the M4, you unlock those equipment, and theoretically the attachments can then work on other guns, but also you have an M4, and depending on how you want to play the M4, you can turn it into you can put a P90 barrel on it, or like there was I think TP was running an XM4 barrel on it, or you can put an LMG version of it, so you can kind of like tree it up and splinter off a little bit more. So I think they're just going to be overall a lot less guns, because I think I was looking at there's only 3 LMGs, but then you can kind of tweak in there of how you specifically want to play it. So I think they're trying to eliminate, everyone's like the complaint about with MW1 was, or especially with Warzone 1 was, you only use one specific build ever, and that's it. So now I think there's gonna be a bit more variety of that, depending on how you specifically want to play, and then you don't have to worry about like, okay, cool, where there's like 12 ARs that have to all level up, and I don't know what's gonna be meta. It's now just level up the M4, get it to 50, and then you can kind of tweak out from there. Yeah, it's a bit more kit bashing, which I kind of like the idea of like just having a little bit more variety in how you want to play. I think I only saw one marksman rifle, but so like, I don't know if this is like all the guns. It might just be all the guns for the beta, which would make sense.
I liked that view of dropping the bombs. Like it wasn't. Well, this dude's playing mobile.
Your specific taste of Call of Duty.
Yeah, they've been showing some mobile for a bit.
It's a little bit of everything.
I thought it was cool that like it didn't take over the whole screen with where to drop the bombs. It was just like you look at the dude's screen in his hand. I thought that was pretty cool.
They also did a thing with like heartbeat monitor has a battery life on it.
Oh really?
So every time you bring it up, it like drains a little bit more, so you have a finite usage, so people can't just camp.
That seems like such an easy solution.
Yeah.
What does it take to make a map? You know, how from scratch you're looking at the color schemes, you're looking at. Of course, Modern Warfare 2 is where we're at.
I'd be good as a Sasquatch, though, right?
So they're not showing Warzone yet.
No, we're still not in Warzone. I think they're taking their time to build up because I think they know that's what everyone wants to see. So they're just trying to get everyone to. It also gives all the streamers time to like get used to weapons and stuff, and not get overwhelmed with trying to drop into another BR.
All right, well, I want to play more Destiny. So let's continue on with that, Nick, and then we can come back to Warzone after it's we're a bit in, and then we can fast forward to better things and stuff like that.
Love it.
I mean, that's just insane. The AI part is something that blows my mind, and I think it really brings such an incredible aspect of that.
Oh shit! I died. You can't go that way.
Or can you, and you're just not supposed? Oh, you fell off the cliff.
No, he drove. He drove.
I went hard.
That's beautiful.
All right, so it's the next mission.
Yeah, we're
like it's. What are these? I gotta.
No, we don't see it because Andy has to pick it.
Oh, okay. So
we're just seeing like public events and patrols and bounties, not actual.
So do I see that in destinations, and then I go to Savathun's Throne World?
You go to quests, you see what it's telling you to do, and then you'll see it on the map.
Witch Queen, speak with Rebel Ghost Flint. Finch, rather, not Flint.
So you gotta talk to Finch. Who's the ghost that's up here?
What'd you say?
Tier 1 subs, Raven. Thank you.
Finch is the ghost that's up here. You gotta talk to him.
Nothing brings folks together like a common enemy.
Thanks for subscribing, everybody. Sorry,
I'm going the wrong way.
It's hard for me to read subs and stuff like that with me running the streams, but.
Get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This pile of ash and bone used to be my
Wait, I know that voice. He wasn't going by Amaru back when he was tormenting young ghosts. Let's ruin his day.
He's gonna give you a thing.
Give me the thing, Ghost.
What's going on? That was weird as hell. What?
Hit skip and then yeah, there you go. That's the new quest line.
Stayed there floating. And then you approach again.
No, now you'll be given a new quest. You got to do the ghosts quest. You don't need to talk to anymore. As long as you have the new quest line that says
Hard Evidence.
Queen, play the ghost. No, the other one. The Hard Evidence is like for a side thing. The main quest is the Witch Queen.
Complete the ghost mission. So I put it on the
map, and then you go over to the banner in the world. So you see it's highlighted up there? Yeah, Andy? It's that thing with the...
Yeah, the one straight ahead, right?
Yeah, that's the one. So you have to go there and start the mission.
God, this music's so unnerving. It's cool.
I still can't believe Savathun has the light.
Get out of my way, bitch.
Light is sacred. It's what gives you your power. It's the reason I found you. And I will never let the Hive steal you.
Launching mission. Sparrow's cool, right? I like it. It feels like definitely a little too big, but I like it.
For Nizzle, I have not tried Splatoon 3. I think we were supposed to play that at some point this week, but we called an audible and did Warzone. So we'll probably play that next week at some point.
Dude, I've been having so much fun with Splatoon. The greatest thing about it was like, I've been playing it a lot in just off hours because each match, Nick, is like 3.5 minutes or some shit like that. And we had like an hour to kill before headed into the movies the other day. And I was like, this is perfect. Just put on some Splatoon 3. I'm going to play like a shit ton of matches in this amount of time. And I did, and it was great fun, and we dominated, and sometimes we got our asses whooped, but it was okay. Such a fun game.
I'll try it.
Nearing the
I don't think I've played Splatoon in a long time.
Such a fun freaking game.
My name out there. I don't need the loose and hive catching onto our friendship.
Locate Savathun's secrets.
You'll be careful.
That was my grenade.
God, I love this grenade. This is the coolest grenade.
I got a Falcon Punch.
Oh, behind me? No. Crush it.
Crush it.
Crush that ghost meat.
I believe in Crom.
So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Oh, you know, what's his name? That old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
Wait, you mean Sagira?
Man, this is such a good looking game. What the fuck? Look at the volumetric fog, chat. Popping off.
That's so cool. That's cool.
Clearly, Savathun found her shell.
So these big pustules on the wall, if you shoot them, they light up the area. So.
Oh, cool.
It's gonna kind of mark the area.
What part of Andy's body are we in now?
I'm sensing some skepticism.
Deep state. What is it?
Deep sight.
Deep sight.
Deep sight. The fluorescent canal.
Yeah, the fluorescent canal.
So this is showing Chris that like we've been here before.
No, we've never been here before.
No, but like lighting this up, is that to kind of like avoid from getting lost? Avoid yourself getting lost?
It's more just like to mark the path because otherwise it's like just dark caverns.
Oh, okay. Still, that's cool.
So the backstory of this is that Savathun first made herself known because she possessed or replaced Osiris, which was a warlock, old vanguard, and seemingly killed him. We don't know what happened to him, just know that he's been body swapped. And we're now trying to find the ghost of Osiris's that was taken.
The ghost of you, or no, what's that My Chemical Romance song?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person on that one.
Ghost of you? Ghost of
It's the ghost of you, right?
I think so, yeah.
What are they even doing?
Sounds right. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Just embarrassing these guys.
The fire guys, if you shoot them in their lanterns, they explode.
Oh, nice. Always a cool video game mechanic. I'm shooting lanterns, what the fuck? Maybe I wasn't. Oh, look at all this loot. Oh.
More traitorous ghosts serving the
This is a cool video game. Chad, you ever play this game?
They deserve what they get.
You guys heard of this?
It's pretty sick.
By that logic, I should be crushed into pieces too.
You turn tail back to the hive, then yeah.
So this is gonna like be able to like, kind of mark where you're able to jump.
Blind judgment there, my friend.
Meeting you confirmed a suspicion.
Pustules.
Choice. And you all made it willingly.
Fun word, huh?
Great word. Uh-oh, here comes some platforming, baby.
Look, I am not saying buddying up with the hive was right. And yeah. Maybe a lot of us do deserve what's coming. But me,
I think eventually the light turns off, so you have to like reshoot them.
Cool. Rocket baby.
I'm gonna fight a tank, so I'm not entirely sure how useful that is, but go off. So with these tanks, you shoot them in the legs where those glowing lights are, then they'll open up their head and shoot the head.
Pop off.
But once you blow a leg, you have to pick a different leg to shoot. You gotta get in there.
Bam! Woohoo! Getting shit on.
Shit on a tank.
We're gaming.
Pushing up.
Is someone getting the best? The best. The best. What'd you think about that Taylor Hawkins tribute, Nick?
The one where his son played?
Yeah.
That was insane.
We haven't been able to talk about that yet.
Oh my
So
god,
so
I fucking kind of cried a little bit. I
same.
was like, this kid's putting it in, man. This is what it's all about. That was really nice. That was really great.
So to get this
You can tell like Dave Grohl was just like, fuck.
In awe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna die. Fuck, I'm gonna die.
there by Savathun.
Went the wrong way.
That's about the gist of it.
I think you could just hit E and respawn.
And this definitely isn't some kind of trap.
No, come on, look, interrogate me all you want, but I am not hiding anything. I promise.
No, I went back to get him. So
Oh, okay.
You're going the right way, Andy.
Is that?
Ikora Ray, a leader of the Vanguard. I signal her just in case.
Let's call it insurance. A watchful eye. In case your actions differ from your words.
Ikora Ray, wow. It's, yeah, whoa. I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
With, not for. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more permanent role once Savathun is dealt with.
Did they just bring him out for that one song?
I think so.
That was
Because I know Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson played there as well from Rush.
That's so sick.
Did you also see how they, on that other concert back a couple weeks ago, how they surprised Matt Stone and Trey Parker? Fuck, I fell. I died.
I died. Yeah, me too.
I'm so bad at flying.
I can revive you, maybe.
or rather, Trey Parker surprised Matt by bringing out Alex and Geddy to play Closer to the Heart with them.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was really dope. He thought they were just going to be covering a bunch of songs, and then like Geddy and Alex came out.
That's insane. That's cool.
And they were playing with Les Claypool from Primus.
From Primus?
Yeah.
Wait, when was it? What was this for?
This was like the South Park anniversary concert, where it was like kind of a big musical live event where they were on stage like performing a bunch of songs and singing along, and Matt Stone was playing drums on a lot of different stuff. And they knew like Les Claypool was going to be there to perform the theme song, but then yeah, they ended up surprising Matt with Geddy and Alex.
That's awesome.
Might be wrong, but I think they played it at Casa Bonitas as well, like the one they bought.
That's awesome. I didn't even know that was a real place.
They did what?
I think they played the concert at the Casa Bonitas chain that they bought.
That's funny.
I thought it was at Red Rocks, wasn't it? It looked like it was at Red Rocks.
The one that I saw, it looked kind of like Casa.
They own it now. That's so hilarious. I didn't even know that was an actual place. I thought that was just a store or a restaurant they made up in the show. Into the hole, shit.
Into the...
Alright, boss fighting time.
Oh, fuck. I fell down real hard.
Giant scorn.
Keep on your guard. We don't know what's
Alright, so we have to go. So you see where these big glyphs in the around the room?
Yeah.
We have to go behind them, I believe, and kill what's back here. Yeah. Let's go. There's two floors to this.
Why do I feel like I'm in the middle of a colonoscopy right now?
I don't know, honestly. Like,
I feel like I'm popping polyps in someone's lower intestine right now.
I think there's two of these. Clear this room. Once you destroy the crystal, you gotta rotate to the next one.
I don't whiff alt stat. Don't look at that.
This mission is much better.
Oh my god.
God, just beat your ass.
Dude, he beat my ass. That was so rude, man. What the fuck? Thank you.
back out.
Ew, it's a crunching sound.
I
to pop
know.
those things.
It's so polypy.
Like cabbage. Ew.
Last one, Chris?
For this phase, and then we go downstairs. Let me do this again. It's really close.
Pop off. Everything's so wet and crunchy.
Yeah, it's crunchy munchy. Oh shit. Did we kill this guy yet?
No.
He teleports away, so now we have to go downstairs.
Follow his bitch ass.
Must know what we're after.
Oh, so much cool loot.
Let's rock. Can't go yet.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
I died?
Did you fall down the hole?
You gotta worry about fall damage.
I gotta hit my little thing. I gotta hit my little thing. Someone drop a flag.
They're powerful.
Gotta just journey through
If they
the
act,
caverns
it's because someone's telling them to.
Of Khazad-dûm.
Think someone's pushed me? So we have deep sight, so we're supposed to like paths will be popping up. We're just giving us deep sight.
And you know this how?
Do you just get chat? Do you just get automatic deep sight when you're playing on normal mode?
Be a capital P powerful, keep anything dark out. And yet, somehow the Scorn found a way in. Makes you think they found some sort of power to match, doesn't it? Huh?
Then we don't yet know what we're dealing
Oh,
with.
I guess I could have just gone
For
down there.
now, keep focused on the task at hand, Guardian.
Do not touch the floor in front there. The floor, which is like 10 feet below the platforms, will kill you.
Oh. There's a death floor then.
Nice.
Where the fuck? I lost Chris. Oh no, he's over there.
No, you guys are going the right way.
Oh. Oh yeah, just follow the diamond.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, diamond marks the spot. We're totally wrong.
Bye.
No! You see that? Did you see that happen?
It's so hard. Why am I so bad at flying in this game?
You guys got it?
Yeah, we're back. Just getting a little cocky is what's happening.
I don't love that mechanic, man. I gotta get it. I wish I could just throttle it.
There.
I hate that it just kind of goes. And you
Place
have to turn it
abandoned.
off. Oh, I fucking died again.
you should just be spawned down here now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do the same thing, Andy.
Oh,
with
okay.
the-
He's just more mad now.
Yeah. Okay, now we should. Now the rooms are active, I believe. Yeah, he's super aggro.
Holy shit. Eat it. Eat my ass.
Now we can. Alright.
Popping. I hear pops popping, policing.
They got one down.
I'll be honest with you guys.
I got another down.
Follow-ups. It's fun.
It's kind of rewarding, huh?
It's gratifying.
Alright, I
It's
knocked
like,
one down
ASMR.
over here. Is that the final one, do we think?
Nope.
Got the third one, so he should be DPS phase now.
Woo! He's pissed.
Okay, now we do this again.
More popping?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to one of the other sides and do the other one on my own because I'm a big boy.
The big boy chat.
Andy's the big boy, everyone.
Are you gonna die, bro? Please die. Oh my god.
Okay, I got two.
Andy, you getting to work over here or what?
This guy's fucking just so elusive.
Bro, this guy is elusive.
Use your solar weapon on him, yeah. It'll pop the shield
God
better.
damn, that guy was just...
Alright, he's over on me. Got him.
So dark here. You killed him? Damn gamer, dude. Oh, look at
munchies, got munchies.
Oh, it feels so good to just pop loot.
To find out if I were you. Grab Segura and go, okay?
Do your dancing.
There it is.
There it is.
Dancing fool. He's a dancing fool. Look at this. Watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is the hard part. I trained for this one part. Ready? There it is.
Holy fuck.
Sick.
That's really good.
What'd you do if I could do that in real life? I
Yes.
just never did it.
He is gonna finish the mission.
Oh, did we do it?
Oh, yeah. Got it. He's dancing, Chris.
Wait, what did I have to do?
Priorities. You gotta pick up seven.
Pick up that. You gotta pick up that ghost.
Pick up Sangria's ghost.
I mean, honestly, that's honestly not too far.
I mean, I was like near the chest. Nothing happened the whole time.
No, there was a ghost floating right here. They kidnapped a ghost, Segura, played by one of the women from Firefly.
Oh.
She was in Deadpool, the woman from Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Baccarat, or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she was that ghost.
I liked her.
Your guidance yielded
In both of those
but
projects.
let's not forget Sabathun remains
Sabadoo.
Fun
to say.
We have anything to say about it.
Shabadabadoo.
Shabadoo.
Shabadoo. Get up, people.
What should we do with Segura?
I know Adam Sandler is dumb. I know all his movies are stupid.
I'm not sure
I like them all.
Oh, I think.
Bring her back to me as soon as
Doing
you
it?
can. And good
Is she on
work,
Warzone?
all of you.
Are they?
I can't tell. No, I think it's on my one.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Oh, it grows back.
I have so many guns, dude.
Oh, I had to go get that stuff.
I've got so many cool guns. And loot. Get rid of this stupid ass helmet.
Charles Jacobson. Of course you love Adam Sandler. He's a lovable idiot. He makes fun movies that are dumb.
I love that he just plays basketball with people. Really
He
cool.
does. I like that he makes movies about that so we can just play basketball. Do you think he's good at it, Andy?
I gotta think he's pretty good at basketball. Yeah, I gotta assume.
Well, he's kind of balling out. You think you can take him?
Dark energy.
No, I don't think there's a chance.
Really? Tall. He's tall.
I think yeah, he's gotta have like those old man moves, you know, veteran savvy.
We should head back to Mars. First the Velic, then the illusions near Sabathun's fortress, and now Segura's shell.
I'm ripping this thing,
all
dude.
linked by the same energy. The same dark energy, which you can interact
The
with.
same dark. Oh shit, I'm getting shot at.
I just don't like how
I'm
little
trying
we know
to
about it.
find the next.
I think Ikora will have some theories
I was bringing up the
about all
next
this.
story and then
We
started
should
getting
head
shot
back to
at.
Mars.
Okay, we gotta head to Mars. We're heading to Mars. 30 seconds to Mars.
Okay.
You gotta know the Enclave, which is in the Throne World.
Oh. Was it or wasn't on there?
So go back to go back to your destinations. Click on so to the left, So in map. So we're in the Throne World and Enclave are the same area. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
all the way on the left side.
Nope.
Yeah. The other direction. The other direction. There you go.
Wowie.
Yeah, they just kind of hide it over there.
It was a little off screen there. Didn't know there was anything past that.
How is there a Skyrim update?
Skyrim?
Yeah, there's a 53 megabyte Skyrim update right now.
Just in case, man.
Well, they talked about it at TGS. They're doing some. They had some news about it at TGS. Not sure what though.
Is Skyrim the last game to come out in the Elden Ring series, or is there another one?
Elder Scrolls. No, that is the last one.
Yeah, they're working on 6 right now.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 will come out like in 6 years or 5 years or some shit.
Didn't Skyrim come out like 5 years ago, 6 years ago?
Well, the thing they're working on right now
like
is Starfield.
10 years ago.
Yeah, Skyrim came out in 2011. They're working on a Starfield, which is their new RPG that isn't like Fallout or Skyrim. It's a futuristic RPG style.
Cool.
Yeah, took that, Cora.
What's up, Ikora?
Finding Sagira brings up a lot of old memories.
Looks like this might be the last mission we do.
You were able to access something left
Based on time.
a psychic fingerprint. I believe
don't have
the
enough
relic
space for this
awoke
thing.
a new ability within
You
you.
gotta
One that
delete,
reveals what lies beneath the
whatever.
surface.
Okay.
One rooted in darkness.
Delete some weapons.
Something tells
Dismantle
me
him.
witness
If you have anything
Samathun
blue,
mention is
just delete
directly
them.
tied to her theft of the light.
Or yes.
Thank you, Ikora. I trust everything that you just told me. I believe everything you told me. Now it's time to dismantle.
We have battles to fight. It can wait.
I still see that glaive. So when it's surrounded in red, that was the mission she gave me, or the gun that she gave me for that mission.
So the red borders are weapons that give you a thing called deep set resonance, which is the material that you use for crafting. So you kind of want to always level up the red bars, but then also some red bar guns are guns that you can craft. So you have to do a certain amount of those to then get the blueprint for that gun. So there's a little bit of RNG, a little bit of grind, but then also any red bar can give you materials that you can use for crafting.
Gotcha.
But not every red bar is craftable, so it's you hit a point where eventually you're like, this is just no longer. Like, I think I have like 100 red bars saved in my vault that are all ready to go if I ever need materials.
Oh, I forgot I can upgrade this skeleton key artifact.
Yeah.
Do you have knowledge?
You think the bar is borked? It's possible. We also haven't really been paying attention to it because
we're kind of this might be
Mike usually does that, and
Mike's knows. It's Mike, you know.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll do another. We'll do this mission. We'll do this next mission and see where we're at.
Okay.
See if we see any more Warzone stuff.
Still
Lake
doing
armor mod
War.
gradually.
Or stronghold. I think it's a stronghold.
Pardon me. These are troubling times.
Ugh. This is mellow.
Getting rid of this grenade launcher. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Charles Jacobson asks, Nick, ignore what the others tell you. What's the over-under you continue this game versus something like the cycle? I don't know. I kind of just take cues from whatever Andy and Mike want to do. So if they're down for this, I'll play more of this. I don't know if I'm going to play a lot of Destiny 2 on my off time. That is reserved for mostly just watching Melissa McCarthy movies that I've already seen.
Oh wow, they're all getting Little Caesars delivered to them on the streaming floor.
Oh fuck, I would dominate some Little Caesars right now. Not the
Dude.
best pizza, but not the worst.
Same here. I would dominate some Little Caesars. This icon looks like the Twitch Prime icon. Okay, next mission. Next mission.
Oh. It's like a 4-leaf clover. Yeah, right. Nick will be doing late pickup rates. I don't know, man. Sometimes games like sometimes I do get into games that are hella involved, but I think it really just depends on like who's around me that's into it, you know. Because I wanted to go deep into the cycle, but Andy played the game twice and was like, nope, not anymore. I'm done with the cycle.
You're a liar. I've played it so many times.
I think I'm also still stuck in Icarus somewhere, waiting for a bear to fucking eat me. Waiting for Andy to come save me.
So what is the next mission, Andy?
It says I have no tracked challenges, but I.
So go to your quests. Let's see what's going on in the quest tab.
Yeah, I had just selected Witch Queen. Complete the communion mission at the European Pyramid.
Okay, so we need to go to Europa now.
Oh,
So
okay.
go to
So now I gotta go to
destinations.
destinations.
And Europa's top left.
Bam, 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 bam.
Just cranking everything on right now.
So Europa has the first. It was the first place that we connect. Was it? No, the moon was the first place we found a pyramid, and the Europa we went to talk to the pyramid to get our darkness powers, and now we're going back. The pyramids are created by the Witness, which is the big bad of Destiny that is coming.
Is that going to be the Lightfall or whatever?
I think no. The Lightfall seems to be about Callus and us being on Venus, I believe, or I think Neptune maybe. And
well,
then
Warzone's coming up.
Oh,
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no. Okay, cool. That means good to know. And then I think the final shape is where we finally fight the Witness. Yeah, so if you look up, there's a giant space. We're gonna go inside.
God, this looks so fucking cool.
Beckons. The Guardians have harnessed its power before, and there is more for the taking.
How will communing with darkness help us understand the voices we heard when we found Sagira's shell?
The mission hasn't
Reach the
started
statue
yet.
at the heart of the pyramid. Strengthen your connection to the darkness, and you will see beyond the limitations of normal sight.
I'm pulling off moves like I'm in a goddamn E3 trailer right now. It's crazy. You know what I don't like about this linear fusion rifle is like the charge up. I've never loved when guns require that.
There's some that are better. You can get mods that like increase that time. This becomes where the grind comes in. You try to find a linear fusion that has a charge time masterwork, so then it has a faster thing. That becomes the whole Destiny.
Nick, where are you at?
Oh, sorry. I'm just doing some, just playing with the settings, seeing how good I can get the game to look. Not fun.
What are we doing? Operators. Oh shit, Farah is in Modern Warfare 2. Awesome.
Fuck yeah. Victoria.
Oh, cool. She hasn't been in any of the trailer stuff, but she's one of the operators right now.
I remember seeing you tweet about it. I was kind of bummed out, thinking she wasn't gonna.
Yeah, she was because she was not listed as part of like Task Force 131, but she's in the game. She's the from the Vault Pack that has the female Ghostface character. Is her. Yep, we're doing it. Warzone. They're starting to launch into it, so
we'll get to a stopping point here.
There's a massive tank in front of us.
Shoot the legs.
Shoot the legs. Oh god, this guy's shot a leg.
Shot a leg.
I think I did that. That was mostly me.
I don't know. Like we were all kind of part of it.
Roll the tape.
You can't see my screen, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Okay, cool.
That's gonna be huge. Oh, never mind. It wasn't that big.
It's gonna be huge. Not
Another tank.
Another tank?
What the heck is this mission like on like Legendary?
Honestly, this one's actually really fun. The worst one for me is the one we just played. I think that one's horrid. There's just usually a lot more like specifically higher level bosses. You want to do Prophecy next dungeon? I think we'll try to do Prophecy once these guys have finished the Witch Queen campaign, which will probably be whatever the next stream is. Because Prophecy is really fun. Prophecy, like, it's a dungeon. Those are mini raids, but it takes you into sort of what the raid area was for this area. And I think it's the most gorgeous thing in the game.
Guys, I think I just got sucked into the ship.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're getting taken in.
Oh, Andy, what part of the Andy area?
The fluorescent alley.
Wow. We just went up a really long dark chute. Oh. I think we're in Andy's fluorescent urethra.
What do we do now?
Okay, so this wall. We just gotta go over here. The pyramid's gonna be opening up stuff for us, so you gotta like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Door opens over here.
Oh, I'm scared.
So the pyramid's sentient, so it's like trying to lead us through. Usually the pyramid is not friendly, but it wants us to in here.
Please fly up, Andy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Why am I so bad at flying in this game?
So with the warlock glide, you have to kind of like get used to. You're not really like adding an additional ascend. It's you're propelling whatever direction you're already going. So you kind of have to really know what your jump arcs are. Like the Titans just like add extra propulsion, but you need to like you kind of rocket it off from whatever direction you're angled in your jump.
I always do the bad thing where like I'm going and then I end up like shooting past it. I'm like, oh, can I make it back? Can I recover? Can I recover?
Yeah. So as soon as you start descending, if you do that double jump, you'll just rocket down. So you have to like learn where your apex is and always kind of hit before your apex.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just whiffed that shit so bad.
Daddy's on the platform! There it is. I got it, guys. Don't worry, Chris, I got it.
Yeah.
You got here and shot the last person alive.
Ooh, look at this thing. Hello, pyramid.
Prime, that's a good idea, but I know Nick doesn't. Andy doesn't like the solar super, so it's just. I just want to keep them on stuff they have fun with for now.
Yeah, I like the offensive supers for sure.
Yeah. If they really get into Destiny, then we'll kind of really get into all of that stuff and like stat numbers and all that jazz.
Yeah, I remember when we did the Destiny 2 raid, I ended up using the super that helped the team the most, which at the time was like
that's kind of the only one that's a requirement is this Hunter Wells.
Well, I was using the one ultimate that the electric one because I was like the ads guy. And the electric one was like best for a certain part of the raid where a bunch of ads pop up.
Yeah. Rolls become very important.
Yeah.
If we don't got no rolls, then we don't got no tools.
I made that up myself.
What movie, Andy?
I mean, I just robbed a bit of times.
No, that's right. Damn, good pull, good pull.
If I could continue the quote, there's a good chance I know.
I didn't know, so, you know, but here's the thing. 90% of the time, I say something, I don't know what it's from.
If you don't pay no tolls, you don't get no rolls.
You don't get no rolls.
I made that up myself.
I made that up myself.
Did I see the Vin Diesel's post with Michael Caine? Like I should have.
What?
No. What did he say?
I didn't read it. I never read what Vin Diesel post. But
you don't need
it's
to.
a photo with him and Michael Caine.
More often than not, reading the post takes away from the post.
Yeah.
It ruins
because you see the photo and you're like, oh, that's sweet. And I'm like, I don't want to know what they're talking about. Is he just out here hotboxing Michael Caine? Probably not good for him.
I don't know. Vin Diesel out there acting like he's inspiring every actor on the freaking planet. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You said the pyramid recognizes something.
I love my Queen's family.
But what?
A defender.
Like dragging his bones out for Fast and Furious. It's like, oh, please let the man rest.
Let the man relax. He doesn't need it.
I'm so sad that The Rock is just out.
And my answer
I'm
is
not. Good for The Rock, man.
Pure speculation. I worry
It's just like it's the end of it, man.
It's not the end of it.
It should be the end of it.
I mean, but like it's the end of this era of it. Like
the era ended when Paul Walker passed.
Yeah, it's like when Paul Walker died. That was sort of the end of that era.
That was the end of that era. Were we just here? Did Andy just lead us in a circle?
No. Oh, Jesus.
I got you. We don't got no tools. We don't got no rules.
This place is like a club or some shit.
Like a weird club that you look at, you're like, and everyone's like, it's really hard to get into. And you look at, you're like, that doesn't look fun.
Actually,
I'm gonna go to the Denny's.
I'm not dressed up as a concept right now.
Yeah. This is where you just dress up as a concept.
There's a restaurant like that, like right next to me, and I always think it's like a club based on how everyone dresses. Like everyone's like, no, that's just a restaurant. Everyone just dresses like that. I'm like, really?
That sounds stupid as fuck.
I want to get a one table reservation and just kind of see
I don't think the pyramid is helping us
LA
out of
is such a
generosity.
fun, weird
It's
microcosm.
manipulating
Oh, yeah.
us, using us somehow.
I miss
Darkness is a neutral force, but the pyramid.
It's also really interesting to like see LA from like a local's point of view compared to like a transplant's point of view. I'm like, why are you guys trying so hard all the time?
Oh well, everyone does, man, because it's all fake. You know, it's like people just gotta use. Everyone's out there just trying to get a little bit of notoriety. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit of something. It's like fake it till you make it.
I hate when these pinions or pinions just fly by you. Don't do any weird.
You don't matter to them. Oh my god.
You're getting the cover. That's the boss right here.
Yeah, we have to like disable something for him.
Yeah, he's gonna have little jammers, and then we gotta go turn off the jammers.
Just absolutely demolishing these fools. Holy shit.
I'm gonna go
Oh, so those are the jammers down there?
Yeah, sevens.
Andy, cover me.
Oh, thank God. Probably don't skill.
Disabling jammer.
Andy, cover me.
I disabled the
My
jammer.
grenade by accident.
Big ultimate. Get shit on.
Huge.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Good job, Andy. Good job, Andy. Guys, I'm gonna do the jammer again. Cover me. Disabling it. You guys aren't covering me.
I literally punched the guy off of your back.
There's so many people.
Just my screen's just rumbling the entire time.
Where's your shield, bitch? Eat it. Good job.
Blew that dude's head up.
Oh, to tell you where.
Oh, I got an energy weapon. Like legendary energy weapon.
Oh,
you got an exotic.
Yeah.
Oh, the Sunshot's a good one. Sunshot's a good
spoke
one.
louder than any other she has ever heard. A cacophony of thought.
What a nice sound effect whenever you get shit. It just feels good.
I like when my screen just is supercharged. Makes me sound like
we're gonna
a car.
Whoa, that's a nice little art opening. Where am I going? I hope I make it. I'm not making it.
Oh, you just got yeeted. You just got yeeted.
What the fuck?
That was awesome.
Don't worry, I got it. I got it, y'all. Don't worry about it. Hello, Sunshot. I am unarmed.
We need batteries. Over.
You got that water weed or what's that?
That was so funny.
Oh my god, chat, don't look at me right now. Don't look at me.
Look at him, chat. Look at
Close
his
your eyes,
shame.
chat. Close your eyes. Oh my God. He's
Don't look at me, dude.
Should have committed. I'm about to die.
I always accidentally like I'll jump and then I'll hit the second jump on the way down, but it doesn't help.
No, because you've already jumped.
You gotta do it on the way up, you know. Oh Jesus! What the fuck?
Dogs on me. Dogs on me.
Pat, a good rule of thumb, if your question is, has these guys tried, just the answer's no. We're
No.
In this game?
Yeah, like they're very early. We're just letting them have fun.
Yeah, they're asking a lot of questions. They go like, have they done this level? Have they done this? Blah blah blah.
We're doing the queen level first, like a boss.
Yeah.
We're skipping all that noob shit that you guys did first.
This is the real way to play Destiny 2.
Yeah, exactly. Jump right into an expansion level. Why not? Ooh, that's so pretty.
Oh, again, sucked up a hole again.
Ability allows you to see psychic imprints of past events And if you create
what was that? What the fuck?
Reddit the Eagle on that.
What the fuck was that?
The path was opening and you just fell between.
You just fell right between it.
What the
I
hell?
wish you could have seen that on my screen because I.
Oh, that was incredible.
I just fell so slowly. I was like, surely this platform is gonna appear below me.
This game does not hold your hand.
Bullshit.
You look like a Fall Guys character just like limply falling.
So funny. God.
Alright. Disable the jammers. There's gonna be 3 jammers. We've got to do it like 3 times for each phase in this
Okay.
room. Boss fight.
Jamming.
And I hope you like jamming too.
What a great song to listen to while you're just drinking a beer and smoking a dart in the sun.
Eat it. Oh, now you have your shield up.
Hit her.
All right, over disable. Disable.
Yep, find the jammer.
I gotta find a jammer. I'm going to the far jammer.
Ooh, I disabled the jammer.
I'm going left. I'm gonna super him once we have the jammers down. Alright. Where you going, brah?
Shit.
Okay, jammer time again.
Disabling the jammer.
Andy, you're on jam duty. I'm on toast duty.
I'm gonna go res Nick.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa.
Good shit on.
I can feel it calling to us.
We killed him?
Yeah, I just
Holy
super
shit.
forced it right into the gut.
Sure, it was all you. I'm sure Chris did nothing. I'm sure it was all you, Nick.
Yeah,
did you
just
get
I was
fall
just.
down again, Andy?
I just had my shotgun up in his back OC, but yeah.
Yeah.
Got that.
No, I mean, it's, you know.
Gotta go commune with the darkness.
Commune.
Get down with the secret.
Come on, commune with the darkness.
I want to get up and commune with the darkness.
Your father get up, come on, commune.
Can't tell yet if anything has changed.
Where am I supposed to
Seems
go?
like we might not notice the effect
This is
until
Dan.
we're back in Savathun's throne world.
Are we
We
gonna beat
crushed
the
it.
witch?
Either way, we don't
I think we have like
Wise.
4 more.
These ships are still a mystery to
Nickels.
us.
The problem with that Prime is that if next time they play Mike's here, then they have to come back to this difficulty. And thusly. And also if we play on Legend, these guys will probably be dead most of the time.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
I'd rather it be too easy and fun than challenging but grueling.
Ooh, Warzone time, baby.
Snipe time.
Snap time.
Maxman?
Wait, when is gonna finish that up this weekend?
No, I'm going to Austin tomorrow.
Oh, Andy, that's like so much fun though.
I know. I'm really hoping to, like, maybe I start feeling the sniffles, and maybe I think it's COVID, so I cancel. You know, maybe I do a mic. Maybe I pull up to the airport and.
Mike's not coming.
I'm not doing.
Mike's not gonna make it.
I'm not going. Not gonna be going to this.
Prime, I think Mike has already passed this in the campaign, but also Mike
I
doesn't
admit,
give a shit,
even
so
after He doesn't care.
he'll just hop in with whatever.
Yeah.
First reports the
I think Mike's played this campaign twice and he has no idea what happened.
Vanguard will survive this. The last city will survive this.
Cool.
I'm just dismantling some stuff, and then we'll watch Warzone.
Mike's not gonna make it down today. Mike's busy. Mike, why are you
Well,
talking
why
about
is Mike
yourself in
talking
the
third
third person?
Ooh, the sunshot.
I don't think I got any cool guns, Andy. Ooh, what the heck is this?
One thing you can do, Nick, is check your PO box, which is here in the game. You could check your.
Oh, I don't like dealing with the postal service.
If you just check your post
Probably a
box,
lot of
it'll
good
give
shit.
you items that you missed along the way.
Yeah.
Which is like right here, this little post box that I'm next to.
No, Prime. Mike really likes Destiny. Mike just doesn't like listening or reading.
Yeah, he doesn't. Destiny not.
He never knows what happens. Yeah, and then he gets lost.
He just likes to go
gives up.
fuck around.
Your father come commune with the darkness. Gradually reloads your machine guns.
They're all
Improve.
blue. Do I care? I don't really care if they're blue, right? In my post office.
I mean,
No,
get them and then
sometimes they're
dismantle
good.
them.
Yeah, sometimes they're good for. I mean, you can dismantle them from the post, but like sometimes they're good for infusion, so you can level up the purple guns that you do like. But you won't be using blue guns. No.
Okay, I'll keep them until you look at my screen.
Oh, and then also, Nick, what you can do is right-click on a gun, and then go to hit the S button for appearance, and then you can change the color of the gun with your shaders.
I only have one shader.
You only have one shader.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Yes, Assassin, they do. We're just wrapping up Destiny and then watch Warzone. Warzone 2.
Welcome to the world.
A little bit of argy-bargy.
The only thing I don't like is the UI for Warzone. I do not like bottom.
Alright.
It looks so unthought about, guys.
Of Warzone?
Yeah, so the UI, like the health UI, like they're adding colors to your plates. So, like 3 plates, it's purple, 2 plates, it's blue. I wonder if that's like an armor system, or if just like the more plate you add, the color change.
I'm
What was
sharing
it
the
they were
screen
saying
with you,
about
Nick.
like? Yeah, I got you. What was it they were saying about like having to go to specific places for your loadout?
No, so there's strongholds in the map, so you
okay.
can go and like fight like AIs and you'll get better gear. They're also adding like kind of like a survival mechanic, so there is that like car stuff. If your car has a broken tire, you can go replace the tire, add gas to refuel it. But then also like certain places, like bathrooms will have health kits. So if you know which bathrooms have health kits, then you can go eat. Yeah. Ironically, it's because I've just been watching recently, like, when I was like Last of Us, where you gotta like, you can kind of like go do looting for survival. Yeah, so it looks like there's like 1 to 2 plates it's blue, and then 3 plates it's purple. Which I guess is just an easy way.
Just knowing what you are, but
to know, but you know because you see how
have
many
2
plates you have.
Yeah, you don't really need a
so
color coordination.
I don't know why it's color coordinated. Unless there is a tier system to the armoring, in which I don't know how I feel about that.
No, it just looks like he collects another plate and it's purple. I mean, it's kind of
Okay.
nice because then you just have peripheral vision. You see the color there.
Yeah, that is true. That rather than just like one, like a bar, you gotta like figure out how much of the bar is.
I mean, like a real player just knows. You know how many. You can just feel how many.
You could tell
plates you have on. You,
Yeah,
you know,
and then I mean, if you're Mike, you just never played it, so you don't have to worry
care.
about it.
Oh, so
Yeah.
here's the first aid kit. What's he doing? So is that's a self revive then? That's cool.
Yeah, so he just looted that off of that.
And got a self revive. That's cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I was like, wait, the health's not regenerative. But that makes sense.
Oh my god, you can use the elevator? That's dope.
What floor are we headed to?
Do we have elevator music? Oh.
Wait.
I'm resending you in the camera, Nick, so just stay there for the rest of this.
Okay.
Never moving up.
Keep your arms, legs, and heads inside the elevator at all times.
It's interesting that they're not making fire teams; they're just like dropping items in this.
Hitch killed Jorge with an elevator.
Oh, it's going to be a good few years.
I didn't even see what happened. Like, his leg just get chopped off. Was he a little too
Oh,
close
the
to the
weapons
door?
have
I
little
just seen him
lights
dead
that
and then
Yeah, I just saw him dead.
show you
Started
what
dying
tier it
laughing.
is. So yeah, there's a lot. They're adding a lot more Apex to this.
First looks again of Al Mazrah here in the Warzone world. Warzone 2.0
Or I
already.
guess maybe a lot more blackout.
Content. Nothing but content, Ali.
I'm not over it. I'm still not over it. So guns are still on, like, just on the floor. Okay.
It seems like it's not as much, like, all over the map, though, which I actually did.
What's that timer in the bottom right?
See how much loot there actually is. 'Cause obviously, you
looks
need
like the stream timer.
enough to loot everybody up in the game.
I'm also interested in
That
seeing
might
what
be
happens
how
when
long
you
they're
kill
allowed
a
to play
player.
Warzone
You
for.
see their belongings all hit the ground.
I feel like that still has to be a thing. I just
Because I
wonder
think
if
that's
there's like
only
a
on the
item
COD.
sorting thing to it.
Maybe.
If it's all
Yeah.
over the ground. I don't know.
Yeah, really interested to see how that one goes down. Again, I already
The COD cast.
quality of life like the user interface changes there, the way plates are laid out, everything is a real item that sort of sits in the world.
That's
and
dope.
Cha-ching!
Just cashed out. Just literally robbed the register. I love that.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. So it's not just random shit in the world that actually has to contextually make place.
Really cool. I like these.
Yeah, like you have to like, okay, I need health. Where do I go to find help?
Yeah,
Is there a hospital?
Hospital.
Is there a first aid kit somewhere? Yeah.
Bro, if there's a hospital in this fucking place, you know we're dropping first.
That's what matches. Wasn't
Iceman Isaac hitting his shots.
I also like that there isn't like any giant building,
Maybe try some of the objectives that are there.
which becomes sort of impossible to snipe.
I want to see
Yeah.
that, 'cause I know they mentioned AI earlier.
There is like that downtown area.
Yeah, they got
Yeah, but even that, the downtown's not even like that tall.
Help me!
That will be a thing though eventually. I mean,
Whoa.
That's the ledge hop.
There's a ladder right there.
oh, nearly. Isaac, smooth moves, a little bit of
That was the whole rationale about Caldera it being a mountain, was that you can get up and down it anywhere, but then the med system is so bad.
2v2 gulag.
It was just boring. It was not fun to do that.
How big is this map?
Yeah, exactly.
Too arduous.
No, so there's also AIs in here too. Oh my Distraction AI.
There's AIs in the gulag?
It doesn't make him any less
Really?
dangerous.
Yeah, they just said that.
Help him. Help your teammate.
Or are they even in gulag right? Yeah, they are in
Yeah.
gulag.
Are they? I thought they were in like that area that has an AI.
No, yeah, they are in gulag.
Oh shit.
It's like a random like AI walked up to them and started
I
shooting them.
cannot wait till Mike's in the gulag for the first time with a rando.
It would be
Getting
amazing if we
mad
could
at
go-
Susie.
It'd be amazing if we go till launch and Mike doesn't know anything about Warzone 2 and just throw him in blind.
That'll be the way it is.
That's a really nice
If
heartbeat.
you or
sensor.
Washburn doesn't tell him, he will not know.
Yeah,
HBC.
fair.
You got to fight your way back to this one. Here's the first look at the heartbeat sensor with the battery life. So this is something we've been talking about.
That's cool.
So
I actually
long.
like that
Players who,
mechanic.
you know, say rely on
My
it.
question is this: have they done anything to stun grenades at all?
Oh, she's dipping.
They haven't mentioned anything about it.
Because they better get that shit out of the game. Just take it out of the fucking game. It's the worst mechanic.
What do we call it? The baby monitor.
Yeah,
The baby monitor.
But now with the battery life, that's
Maybe there's AI in the gulag if there isn't like another player also dead, because if it's 2v2, you need 4 people in a gulag. So if there's just not another,
You just wait.
yeah. So they just give you an AI instead.
That makes sense.
I actually don't know if you actually have to buy
If there's 2 people, then like here's 2 AI 4v4 that.
That makes sense. They must not give the other person a real player though, right? Oh god damn it, the stun grenades are in still.
Yeah, the vehicle meta
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of dies for a week or two. Everyone's on foot. It's just so expensive right now.
That would truly be something.
You know you can run a perk that makes stun grenades less effective on you,
That's kind of
right?
the big takeaway so far.
I did. I did know that. That did not occur to me, but yeah.
More logical, I guess.
But that's like on one of the perks that's important though.
The slot one, yeah, it's battle.
Yeah, that's kind of the most. That's like
I mean,
important.
if I open the register and there's like a, you know,
I feel like it's more important to have that one where you're running away and they shoot you.
Serpentine, yeah. It's
I think
either
it's
battle
more
hard or
important.
serpentine.
Yeah.
Yes, it looked like it might be, but I don't see it on the map. Which is, oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, yes, we do. We see it on the right side.
Buy station over there being marked as
Man,
well.
this quality is so doo-doo.
Oh, it's boo boo. Yeah.
It's so hard to look
This
at.
looks cool. I mean, here's what I like about this though. There's a lot of wide open territory, which I liked. Like I like that there's clusters, and then I like that there's this kind of an environment. And then we'll never into
It feels like Verdansk, except for there's no real downtown.
Yeah.
It's a mountain instead of downtown, so it's kind of that both. Because like a lot of Verdansk was wide open. If you think about like TV station and quarry and basically everything above Promenade was wide open.
Yeah, that's why it was so fun though, because you had to like, when you had to move, it was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
We gotta move. We gotta figure out how to move.
Swallow it. Like, yeah, man, you gotta pick it up, brother.
You cannot get through this window.
Ooh.
It's tripping out there's AI in there though.
Shredded that guy.
Yeah.
That's the AK-74U. First time I've really seen
I don't know how I
it
feel about
today.
that, but whatever.
Tommy Cloakzy and Swag. What a fun team that is.
I think they're trying to
I've got no idea what this is.
solve the like one criticism people had of like the mid game slowed way down.
Yeah.
If you survive the beginning, nothing really happens until the end unless you're hunting. And so now they're like, here's objectives you can go do, deal with some AIs, go get some better loot.
Yeah.
It's
So
it's
you always
similar to
have
like
something to do.
doing the ordinances or whatever, or.
That's my guy right there.
I mean, they had little shit like that toward the end of Verdansk. They had like shit.
Exactly.
like
I think they were
ship and all
testing.
that
I think they
stuff.
were testing that out, and they did that. I think they only did that in the smaller maps.
Up here to give us a little helping hand.
But I think that was the whole point. Like all those things they tested out in Fortune Keep was kind of like
No,
I mean, it must have been some sort of
They were probably building it for this for 2 years, and then they're like, let's put a mini version of that in Fortunes and see what happens.
Do you think they, when they launch this, you think they just launched what's the name of the map?
I haven't heard it enough that I'd be able to say it.
Damn, I don't know. Do you think they just launch with the big map and don't even worry about the small ones?
That's what I think, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they did with
For
Verdansk.
like the first few months, yeah.
It was Verdansk for 6 months. And so I think it was like, let's just get this going, like make sure everything works, and then we'll throw in Rebirth later. Because I mean, really, if you still want to play a smaller map, you can just boot up Modern Warfare 1. You'll still have...
Oh, they're going to keep those servers live for a while?
Yeah, Modern Warfare 1 will still work.
Oh, interesting.
It was getting no further updates. So everything at the end of the season, it's locked.
Switch off with somebody running in grass.
These are deep bushes. I'm gonna lose.
I've been watching Nick Merckx. He's been sitting on a rooftop for 10 minutes. So.
Are they all actually streaming to their own channels right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone has their own channels live. So this morning I had like 6 streams up this morning.
I'm gonna watch the Knicks.
Teeps in his menus.
So what are we thinking of the map right now? It looks
Let's see what Clock is up to.
pretty cool. Points of interest. Like,
Clock's in the googe.
It looks great.
Clock is spectating.
I feel like a lot of them are in the mode.
I want to see what this looks like with a better stream.
Whoa, spectating is weird. You're like on. He was spectating Swag, and he was on Swag's right shoulder, like his character had a shoulder-mounted camera.
Oh, that's cool.
That's interesting.
See what happens.
I'm spectating 10.
This game looks great.
And Tim's in the back of the car. Wow, the car looks really nice.
It does. He's got all of his like
So this is that
ray
lean
tracing
mechanic.
and
You
shit
can
on.
lean out of the car.
I wonder if they make him keep all the settings on.
And it's like
No, they've all been in their menus pretty hard.
Yeah.
Fucking with it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to my
But they're just doing dedicated computers.
Oh yeah,
They don't have
Nyx
anything
is. If you cut over to Nyx, it's like straight up like flat shadows, no ray tracing.
Yeah, he takes everything off. He wants like 300
all that shit.
FPS.
I think those are the loadouts now. Discarded with our teammate. Excuse me, sir.
Man, I want some Little Caesars now.
Andy, what's your address?
Nice.
I'll send you one.
Nice.
I'm gonna send Andy the most ratchet ass fucking pizza ever.
I'm so sad.
No
that
sauce, no cheese.
There's no Pizza Hut here, and I miss shitty Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Like,
Andy. Can I tell you a story right now that Danielle will be so pissed off if I told you, but don't tell her I told you.
okay.
I knocked one orange. I don't know if you can hear me.
We had like an hour-long layover in Dulles Airport, and there's not really any good fast food until we came around the corner and saw a fast food Pizza Hut.
But it's gonna drive me nuts.
And it was like grab and go, pepperonis, cheese, and like supers or whatever. So we got 2
Nice.
9-inch pepperonis
Ooh.
and just sat and ate it. And I was like, man, eating pizza with your hand at the Dulles Airport after a 6-hour flight to Portugal was an
Sad.
interesting call. It was an interesting call. At first she was like, I'll get some chicken wings. I was like, no, I'm vetoing chicken wings. You can't be eating chicken wings at the airport.
You're adding more danger.
Oh, dude, we washed the shit out of our hands after and before, but it was an interesting flight back after that. But I haven't had Pizza Hut in
I
like
got a
years.
kill. Step in the right direction. Power box. Try and loot this. Try and get more plates if I can. I can't tax for putting plates
Yeah,
on.
I'm like, I've said this before. After eating at the Whataburger in Houston, at the Houston airport, best Whataburger I've ever eaten at. They
Is it because you're in an airport and you're depleted, or it's because it actually tastes?
No, it's like they like, it feels extra unhealthy because of like like the buns feel super buttery and toasted and stuff. And like, oh, it's so
that's what you
fucking
want.
delicious, dude.
Oh, I got a PR here, chat. Thoughts?
When the
So it looks
buns
like-
kind of glisten with moistness, but they're really crispy. Like, I'm not saying they're like moist and like soggy. No, it's just like,
No,
there's a
Moist in
sheen
the
on
middle,
top.
crispy on the outside.
Yeah, there's a
and then,
sheen
like,
on
kinda
top,
warm.
you know,
Yeah,
grease,
want
you
that.
know?
Yeah.
Ah.
Can I say something that might be a little controversial?
Of course,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell everyone this.
If our guy's trying to ping stuff, but
I just feel like there should be a McDonald's in every airport. I really do.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because when I get to an airport and I go, I have like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and I just want to grab something fast and burn the plane and annoy the person next to me.
I'm
McDonald's is the
that
go-to.
being my break that I just stood on the roof.
I thought he's wearing a Slipknot t-shirt.
He's the best. So it looks like a few things. No loadout drops anymore. You have to buy individual weapons and then upgrade them.
In game?
Yeah. You have to find the gun you want, and then you get to upgrade it from there. I guess they're bringing a bit more black out to it.
So it's like, but that's like Apex, right? Where like you gotta.
Yeah. So you don't get a loadout drop, but you can tweak up the gun you want to what you want it to be.
Interesting.
It looks like you only have.
But
two
only if
plates
you've
max.
unlocked the pieces.
I didn't know glass was in front of me.
I think the idea is that like you upgrade it in the match. So like, you get your M4, and then you have to go upgrade it to the M4 loadout that you want it to be. During
Can you hit a button, or do you have to sit there and actually add shit?
I don't know. I think you have to sit there and add shit.
Oh, that's
I haven't seen anyone do it yet, so I don't know.
I gotta change that shit immediately.
Looks like 2 plates are max until you get a plate carrier, which is why I think some armoring is purple.
That must be the purple.
So you have to physically find a thing to add 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And there's, I think, someone with it.
This must be a robot.
You can zipline with your primary gun still out.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
so you can shoot while you're zipping. Yeah.
Sick.
At least I did better than I did before.
Interesting.
Is he on a 6-man squad right now? No, it's just 4 still, right?
3 in the bottom.
3v3. It's 3v3.
Oh, it's 3v3.
Yeah, they're just playing trios because I think there's only like 100 people playing.
Could have been 103 if you know what I mean, guys.
Mhm.
I'd have flown down for this. Could you imagine if I was in this, they'd be like, Nick died first every single match.
Nick died again.
He just got destroyed every single match.
Come on, AI, let's go, buddies.
So they're slowing everything down a little bit. Ground loot is now picked up from a box rather than popping out and onto the ground. So we saw that a little bit with like how they were looting the health stuff. Like you go into a crate and you're rummaging in the crate for what you want.
There's like new zones like this.
Al Mazrah.
I'm Al Mazrah. So he's with 2 AI bots right
Call it
now.
the mozzarella. Yeah, I think he thinks he's with 2 AI bots.
Oh my god. My teammates. No, my robot teammates. There's real people here. Maybe I can bait them. Alright, I'm not rezzing them.
Gas mask icon is the same. That's nice.
Can you choose to put the mask on? Because that would be cool.
Probably not. I don't know.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean,
really?
I hope so. I haven't seen anyone use it, so
come the fuck on. Oh, like, you can't. Oh shit.
Yo, I want to play this, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like I really wish this was out right now.
2 months. Well, I switched over to Clocky. Clocky got into like he fell through the floor bug, so it's probably good. Yeah, they're still in alpha.
Oh my god, dude. Those players have 3 kills.
There's no way those gotta be AI.
Those guys had armor. And a key.
Man, I'm so happy there's no slide canceling. More so because it just got annoying to watch.
Yeah, because it's every time you're doing it, it's wah, wah, wah. When you're watching.
It got so annoying to watch that on stream when I'm watching other people play.
So those are the armor. Those are like the armor extra armor plate packs, like a satchel.
Yeah.
Fuck is that cool Airwolf chopper?
It's like you have to
Ah man, this aesthetic is so much better. This style, modern.
When did you start playing Warzone? Like after Black Ops came out, Nick?
Wait, was that actually
actually I think a little before Black Ops. I thought I got into it late, and I think I only got into it like maybe like 6-7 months after it launched. So maybe Black Ops around that time.
It was a little bit before Black Ops.
Yeah.
Okay,
I remember downloading Black Ops and jumping in and being like, "Oh, this is cool." So I do remember I was playing a little before that.
Because it was modern at the beginning, and then they kind of kept like pulling it back. But I mean, this is significantly more modern, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I just mean like in terms of like, I don't mind the '80s aesthetic. I just don't like the Vanguard aesthetic. That's my only thing. It's like, I don't like World War I stuff. It's just I think it's kind of ugly.
World War II.
And the guns like World War II, excuse me. The guns just kind of look all janky and stuff. Like these look modern and sleek and cool and you know, a little tacky, and that's a little more my vibe.
What's interesting is everyone's just using base guns currently. Like I haven't seen anyone.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get
kit
it out and shit for sure. But
Do you all see like how it's like a red square? What does that mean?
Yeah, we
Really slow.
because Black Ops Cold War came out, and you and I did like.
Nick's got the mask on. Let's see if he takes it off. Oh,
I think it's just auto. I think it's just auto. Still.
But it's fast. At least.
Yeah, and his mask went on while he was plating like automatically. He didn't. There was no animation for it.
Oh, thank God.
I think
So they're probably getting better about the mask doesn't interrupt things.
Good, it shouldn't.
I'm just gonna push this red dot, and I just want to see what it is.
Destroyed someone. He looks like he's slide canceling though.
Gotta be an AI.
I know he's just crouching quite a lot.
Just crouching.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can still slide. It's just that like it's the like
just
slide
can't cancel.
jumps.
Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That
It's just
makes
that.
Is he above?
All right, y'all. Well, that's
It's still
gonna
a
do it for
massive
today's stream, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. We did not fill the bar, but we gave you 3 hours anyway. So how about you make up for tomorrow, gamers? We'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what Nick and Mike are playing, but I will be out. We love you.
I think we're doing another big stream. I can't remember. It's gonna be fun. Come back.
Be well. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good day.
That's a player. Wait, this is a player on the map coming.